Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this.
We're just both dancing away. You got a party for a lifetime.
Those birds, they get me every time.
Party, party, party. Hey, everybody. Whoever is here.
Hello, hello.
Two people in the chat.
Oh, it's so hot now.
I just shared us out on Facebook.
How do I do that? Can I do that? Hit the share.
On your YouTube, hit share.
Yeah. And then go to and it says Facebook. And then do you say anything or just put the or just hit?
Today I didn't say nothing. Sometimes I'll say happening now or gonna be at 6:30. You better stop on by or great deals or whatever. You can or you don't. So yeah. We are here and we are live. And I'm still trying to get stuff together. So my granddaughter was here all day since like noon today. She left around 4 and took so many pictures. So I'll be listing all week.
Nice. I know you were trying to find someone to, or not try to find someone, but you were wanting someone to take some pictures.
Yeah, it is such a blessing. Oh my goodness.
I know.
So nice.
I need that. I need that in my life.
Yeah, it helps. I mean, because while she's doing that, I'm researching or invoicing or, cleaning product or whatever. Always something.
It's always going on. It's going on. It's so hot here, Nana. I can't take it. I went to the live auction last night.
Oh,
and there was no air conditioning. There was like one fan on the stage for the people auctioning. It's in like this old like barn thing.
Yeah, I've been to those kind of auctions.
It was 8,000 degrees in there. 8,000.
Yeah. And did your air conditioning break in your house?
No, in my car it broke yesterday, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So today I did. You know what I did, which I've never done ever. I was looking around because I was like, I'll take it to like a local shop, and then I was like, I got so much to do. I can't just sit and wait at a shop for this damn thing to get fixed. So I found like a mobile mechanic guy, and he came out to the house and found out, what was wrong. We paid him. He went and got the part, came back, fixed it. I was able to sit here and do all my stuff like that I needed to get done.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Well, so our air conditioner is still not fixed in our house.
Oh.
Yeah. I said to hubby, you'll get it fixed when it's not going to be 80 degrees anymore.
Right. When it's 75, it'll be like.
Yeah. It's beautiful. So, but that's okay. It is what it is. At least we have air conditioning sometimes.
And you have the basement you said is cool to be in.
Yeah, right? That's why I have a sweater on. It's cool down here. It feels nice. That's why it's nice spending time all day down here. Right. I can deal with it.
Yeah. I've been inside. It was nice to be inside because I didn't have the car to go working on it, so I couldn't really go anywhere really. So
that's weird because my granddaughter, her car, the air conditioning went in it, and they need to get it inspected, so they're just going to get it fixed at the same time. But in the meantime, he does that Spark. Her husband does. That sounds funny to say. Her husband does delivery or food, whatever. Spark.
For Walmart, yeah.
Walmart. And it's too hot. He can't do that without air conditioning in the car. So he hasn't been able to do that. But he also works for UPS. He gets up at like 4:00 in the morning. He has to be there or whatever. And he loads trucks. So he does that too. Then he comes home and then he'll go do Spark or whatever.
Right. Yep.
So, anyways, it is what it is. There's many people that don't even have a chance of air. So I'm okay
I
that we
know.
have it.
I know. I was like, in the morning before the guy came to fix the thing, I was like, well, I have to, because I had to run around and go to a couple different dog houses and stuff. I was like, whatever, it is what it is. Just have the window open.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
That's all you can do. And then today, we got to fix. So whatever.
So what was wrong with it? Maybe that's the same thing's wrong with
It was
dog.
it was the compressor. And we had changed the compressor last year. In the car's 11 years old, so it's got some age to it. But we went cheap last year, and we didn't want, like, you know, I was like, I need a break on this part, and we got a cheap part, and it lasted as long as a cheap part will last for about
that, you know.
Right. I mean, and so I needed to do it today, and now I needed to do it again, and we didn't go cheap this time by any means. So whatever, it is what it is. You get what you pay for sometimes. Plus, I think the part, it's not like I got like a Fisher Price. I think the part was cheap, definitely, but this extreme heat. We had been running the car around, and it's like 100 degrees outside. You know what I mean? And we're trying to keep it cool, and we're running around in the car.
Yeah. It's impossible.
I mean, it's just too much strain on it, and it just went. You know what I mean? And one of those
That's
things.
what happens. Yep.
A combination of things.
So guys, he needs to sell a lot of stuff to pay for that.
Yeah. I went to the auction last night. I got some cool jewelry. So if anyone's in the jewelry, I got.
He suffered through 120 degrees in this auction house. By God, you better buy some.
This auction house. Let me tell you, it was
you know what? My dad's was like that. He had his own auction house when I was a kid, and he was an auctioneer. So I know exactly. I was a runner, and man, it was hot some days. Whoa, man, you couldn't even breathe.
Right, like it's all like. The one part of where the auction is not they have auctions in this big area. It used to be an old skating rink, but like wood, like all wood floors and wood walls and stuff.
Nice.
And they don't really do auctions in there anymore, but like on 4th of July they'll do one because it's all in one room. But the rest of it, they have 3 other rooms like cut up in this. It's like a barn type of thing, and it's like all wood, though. It's like ridiculous. It's hot as like in the wintertime, it's nice because it's kind of warm in there. You know what I mean? But like in the dead of summer, and they have fans, but they don't, like, half of them don't work or whatever. And it's like, and then like the one room, I mean, it was just like, I remember I was standing there looking at in the box lot room, and just sweat was like pouring off me. I was like, oh my God.
Oh yeah. Fun times.
Anyway, Central PA, baby. You know, what can you do? But it was nice because there was less people there last night. I'll tell you that.
True. That helps. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, we still have I don't know how I get jewelry, because like there's this guy that's always there for jewelry. And like last night, I don't even know what the details were. It was like a necklace, a gold, like it must have been 18 karat. Maybe it was 24 karat. I don't know. It was gold. It was a real gold necklace. And he paid $1,500 for that necklace.
Shut up.
And then he bought a jewelry box lot, like later on. Like he bought other stuff. He buys all types of stuff. Later on, he bought a box lot of jewelry for $450.
That's nuts.
I was like, this guy. I was like, but you know, like I've talked to him before, and what he does is he has contacts like up in New York City, and he'll leave here and go, like he'll drive up there, and he gets more money for it up there in New York, where the prices are higher than he can get down here in Central PA or Harrisburg or whatever like that. So he says he makes money on it, and I'm like, I guess
he must, otherwise he wouldn't.
He must. He's always there buying the jewelry, always.
That is crazy, though.
But he looks for like real, like he's looking for gold and silver. You know what I mean? I like the costume, like I like brooches and you know, I like brooches and the costume jewelry because I think that stuff looks cool too. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I'm not looking for 18 karat gold stuff.
Unless it just happens to fall.
I mean, if it's part of the lot, then I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's in there with his thing, like looking like at the, you know, looping every little thing in there in the beginning. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. You know,
get the heck out of here, buddy.
No, if I see some cool brooches, I'm like, I'll bid on that. And I got some cool ones tonight. And I got some rings, and I got some necklaces and some other things. I have other things too. So
nice.
We'll see how it goes.
Nice. Yeah. So let's say who's here. Brenda Reed's first one in the chat.
Brenda Reed.
Hey, Brenda. Good to see you. Then there's Mike, second one. Bird on a wire. Hello, hello. Bear flag. Woohoo. Sherry F is here. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi, Sherry.
I shared y'all out on my Facebook page. Bird
Thank
on a
you.
wire.
Oh, thank you,
You're
Bird.
my favorite tonight.
Somehow my Siri is activated. Somehow I don't know what happened.
Mike, had my order been shipped yet?
Tomorrow, I told her. The next
Tomorrow.
Day.
Hey, Nana, I have my autism shirt on today.
Ooh.
Sweet. I love that. I love that. Thank you for your purchase. Thank
Hey.
you for all your support. Thank you for everything. I hear a sweet baby.
Oh,
Her baby. I'm in Canada visiting my new grandson. Bear flag. Awesome sauce. My new great-granddaughter's coming in a couple weeks. I don't know if she's going to make it. Her due date's July 23rd. I don't think she's going to make it. I don't think so. Hey, Fart Sack Jack. How are you? What's cracking, y'all?
what's cracking?
What's cracking? Any postcards?
I don't have any tonight.
I might have some.
I do that.
I've
got some playing cards.
I have that too. I've probably anything and everything you can mention. The question is, do I want to sell it?
It's true. And then the other question is, if you want to sell it, will people buy it?
Well, they want to buy it.
Will they want to buy it?
Yeah. Hey, Craig Wolf.
Hey, Craig Wolf's here. What's up? What's up?
Craig, Perry paid for his item last night, and I shipped out your box today.
Ooh.
So you'll be getting that nice size box in the mail in a couple of days. Not long, because you're here in PA, same as me.
He's closer to you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I could have drove it to you, Craig.
What the heck?
No,
need some
I
smoke.
ain't got time for that.
I ain't got time for that.
Smoke, Nana. Send me a couple ounces. Ha!
Whoa. Nana.
That's illegal.
Nana, what are you doing? You stealing something from the sun? What's going on there?
Hey, that's between him and I. You just
That's right. I'll just look the other way.
Look the other way. Hey, Robin, good to see you.
Hey, Robin.
Isn't that the coolest picture ever? It's like a cloudy and overcast, and there's a tree, and it could be like ghostly, or could be serene. It could be anything that you want in your brain. I just love it.
I would give anything for it to be cloudy and overcast instead of the sun.
Think of all that rain. No, fart say Jack. Think of all that rain.
Why couldn't it even out where we had all that rain, all that
month and a half of rain, and now it's sunny and hot? Don't complain.
Yeah, but like it can't. Why does it have to be the extremes? Why does it have to be rain for 7 days and then 100 degrees for 7 days? Can't we come together with the rain and the desert?
You can. You know how you can do that? Move to Hawaii. It's beautiful there every single day of the year.
I have a friend in Florida right now, and he's like, I'm coming home tomorrow. I'm like, dude, it's 1,000 degrees here. I'm like, don't come. He's like, it's really nice here in Florida. It's like 80 degrees. And I'm like, oh.
And it's 100 here.
So. I'm like, it's so hot here, dude. Don't do it. Like for real, we have a severe heat warning tonight. Like it's been from Monday till tomorrow, I think, at 8 o'clock tonight. Or 8 o'clock at night.
Hey,
it's like
Lisa
ridiculous.
Jenkins. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Lisa Jenkins. Is it hot where you live, Lisa Jenkins?
It is hot. She's she's over down in Maryland.
Oh yeah, she's in Maryland, yeah.
It's silly hot here, silly hot.
Oh, silly hot.
What the heck is silly hot?
I don't know.
Just having fun in the sun? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. I think my brain melted last night from the.
We had heat advisory for 3 days and a few more coming. Yeah, we do too.
So do we. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And air quality is orange. It's code orange, whatever that. So that means poor air quality.
I think our air quality is like death.
Oh, Lisa says 98 there. It's 90 here right now.
Yeah.
7 o'clock at night, 90 degrees. That's crazy.
Extreme heat warning until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Like, how can it be a heat warning? Like
rain is coming. I think it is supposed to rain this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's going to rain. I mean, like but
that's part of Pennsylvania too. It's nice through the week, but you can guarantee it's going to rain on the weekend.
I hate that too.
All the time, rain on the weekend.
It's terrible. I don't know what I want to do.
Get in that mode. So hit that thumbs up, y'all.
Yeah, subscribe.
Share us out if you can. Get some peeps in here. We can have a good time. Got some new stuff tonight. We do no really rules at all.
No rules, just right, baby.
Just be kind and be nice. We
Yeah,
do
be nice to each other.
come in and you're new, then make sure you fill out the form. We can get you a wrench.
Mm-hmm.
What brain, Mike? Oh, she's not your favorite at all now, huh?
I can't. I'm too hot to even reply. She's probably right. It melted. It's gone. It's
She's
gone.
probably right. Brenda, you hit the nail on his head right
You hit
there.
right on the dang head there.
Oh, that's funny. So you dog sitting today?
Yeah, we have 3 dogs here today, and my
How did it go
girlfriend.
with pickup yesterday? Was it fine?
Yeah, everything's been good. The dogs have been. I tell you what, the dogs have been great. The dogs have really been great. And I mean, we've been trying to like limit their time outside, just enough to go like to the bathroom and
Yeah, which is
just
a good
like
idea. Yeah.
like touch grass once a day or twice a day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But with this heat, that's best. They stay.
I mean, because they're so like I had a drop in today over lunch with this dog that's like a black lab. And like, I mean, we were outside for maybe 8 minutes. Like I go there, I let her out, she pees, right? And we hang out a little bit, and then I go feed her. And when I let her back in or brought her back in and I felt her like fur, I mean, it was so warm already. Like it was hot, I was like, man, we got to stay in here for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like
Biggest thing is drinking.
Yeah, I gave her plenty of water and all that, and with her food. And I had a bowl outside of water, and she was fine. She was under the tree, just like hanging out. You know what I mean?
Chilling. Yeah, they like my dog's laid out in the shade, but outside.
In the shade, yeah. And
grass.
I'm just like, oh.
Like old Sweaty Teddy said, it's a free for all. When in doubt, whip it out. I got me a free for all.
What the hell?
Okay. I haven't been outside my apartment since last Thursday. Probably better, Craig. It's probably better.
Nothing good out there anyway.
There's a highly concentrated drink called Uncle Arnie's. It's amazing elixir that stops pain. Measure dose or you will end up naked. What the heck?
What the heck are you guys talking about?
I don't know. Oh, high on a windmill, naked. Sounds like more fun than I ever had.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Nana, I'm going to the Heritage Festival at Twin Lakes next Thursday. I don't even know where that is, Twin Lakes.
What is the Heritage Festival?
I don't know.
Get your heritage.
But that'll be fun, Craig. At least you're going to be out and about a little bit. But I hope it's not going to be too hot for you, buddy. Oh, Ted Nugent's song. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I know Ted Nugent, but I didn't know that. It was unseasonably cool today, says Bear Flag. 85. We only have a few ceiling fans. Nice. Jeez. That's out in Arizona, right?
No, he's in California, but he's in like the northern part of California.
Okay.
I think like with the mountain. I mean, anytime he shows his videos, it's like mountains and nice, like not like LA or Southern California. I don't think. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
So what are we going to do? We're going to auction? We're just going to party tonight? What do you want to do?
Let's auction. You want to do a giveaway? I'll do a giveaway.
Ooh, we could do a giveaway.
For the early birds that are here.
All right, let me pull up the hashtag.
Patty Rose is here. Hi, Patty Rose.
Patty Rose. Hello. Patty Rose. Giveaway tool. Where are you? You have to pull up the certain one.
Yeah, you have to. Sue B's here. What's up, Sue B?
Hey, Sue B. That's not it. That's the help one. Where is it?
I know. It's weird that it's another tab.
It's never.
Like, why would it not be one of those? I mean, they have things that are on the side. Just make another thing on the side for it.
StreamYard up. Well, it's not even on the first page. Where the heck is it?
You got to have that other tab. You want me to do it?
Let me StreamYard giveaway tool. Huh.
I'm in far eastern Fresno County, Sierra Nevada mountains. Oh. We don't know that area, the Bear Flag. Is that north or is that south in California? North, right? I know, east. You could be east. You could be southeast, northeast.
What the heck? I seriously can't find it. That's weird.
Nah. When you Google, just Google it. The link will come up.
StreamYard login, StreamYard article, StreamYard. What? All right, let me get out of there altogether. Let's do this again.
Holy mackerel. I remember my first giveaway. I'm just kidding.
I'm reading. It's not here. I
Oh.
don't have.
Okay. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. My Fisher Price computer needs a minute to.
StreamYard. This is really weird.
All right, what are we doing as far as what do you want to do for the hashtag?
Oh, I don't care. How about hot?
Hot.
Hot.
It's still loading. It's spinning.
Hot.
Here it comes.
Hot. StreamYard shorts.
It's StreamYard.com/giveaway is the website. StreamYard.com/giveaway.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, see, now you got it?
Yep.
All right, you do it.
Options with friends.
You should bookmark it.
What is today? The 24th. The live one.
Susie's here. What's up, Susie? Susie, I got some jewelry. What kind of jewelry you want to see? Earrings, necklaces. Look at this. Look at this box. This jewelry box I got last night. Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, wait. Let me take that down.
Look at this jewelry box, Nana.
Whoa.
Look, the top opens up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. One of the drawers fell out. Look, it's got drawers in there.
That is nice.
It's got fancy stuff.
And look at all that jewelry in there. Holy moly.
Look, and it even has fancy, like when you open these things, look, watch. It's got a spinny, you can spin your necklaces around.
That is nice.
Isn't that cool? Look at my phone. It's so hot. Look at my phone.
Oh, wow.
That's not good.
That is not good.
And
that's a cool piece of jewelry right there.
Look, you can see the things inside.
Yep. Yep. That is nice.
It's kill. It's kill. So we can do necklaces too. Whatever.
Hashtag hot.
When you're hot.
I'll do some pixie dust dollars. Anybody want some pixie dust dollars?
Look at this. What am I supposed to do with it? Where's Steve Jobs?
Is that really from the heat?
I don't know what it's from. This is Steve Jobs. Where's Steve Jobs when you need him?
Yeah, good question.
Dead. What an excuse.
Pixie dust dollars. I believe
I can fly.
Tinkerbell. Let's do $5. Spend tonight. Free 5 pixie dust dollars.
Oh, looks like we got a lot of entries.
12.
12.
Nice.
12. Okay.
Nice. We got 18 people in the house. Hit that thumbs up.
I'm in the house, but I can't. I'm not gonna obviously.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
In. Susie.
Susie.
Let's all meet at theirs. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Angie's here. Hey, sweetie. See who else? Karen R.
Look up China Peak. Let's see. He says, "Hey, Karen R."
Closer to Kaiser Pass. My mailing address is pickup location. Oh.
Here's when I try to search it, China Peak in Google Maps. The first thing that comes up in Google Maps is China Peak Mountain Resort. Of course, he lives on the mountain resort.
He lives in a mountain resort.
Yeah. Look, here he is.
Gwen. Hello, sweetie.
Here's Bear Flags snowboarding. The China Peak.
Is that Bear Flag?
China Peak Mountain Resort.
Good job, Bear Flag. 94 in the middle of Tennessee. It is heat warning and effective till I don't know when. It's 88 right now. No, that's in Uniontown. I'm not in Uniontown. I'm in Johnstown. 89.
Fairfax, like right in the middle of California. 89 where you're at?
Yeah.
I wish it was 89.
Yep. All right, let's run this beautiful bean footage. Good luck,
Let's
everybody.
roll. Good
This
luck,
is for
everybody.
me.
For
This
Nana.
is for me. Who is it gonna be? It is Brenda.
Reed.
She is lucky. She is lucky. She's won with me a couple times. Okay, let's run it again. This is for Mike, y'all. Draw again. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Could it be Brenda Reed again?
She can't win twice.
Oh.
Craig Wolf.
Craig Wolf, what's up?
Craig Wolf.
Craig Wolf. Got you, buddy.
94 heat index 103. Yep. Yep. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Congratulations to both the winners. And let's get this party started.
Yeah.
100 at the Jersey Shore right now. Dang.
Oof.
I think we all live down in Florida. Actually, it's like you said, cooler in Florida than it is here.
Yeah, the guy, I don't know what part of Florida he was at, my buddy, but he said it was nice. He said it was only like 80s, mid 80s.
Okay, you want to go first? 5 off on 10, right, Nana? That is correct, Brenda. And not including shipping. No shipping. $5 off, $10 spent. Tonight only. Tonight. You're going to go first? This is your channel. You go first.
Okay, let me go first.
Let me go first?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, he's going to go first.
If you take, I'm selling something on Marketplace, and the guy said, if you take 25, I'll pick it up on Wednesday. God knows what the hell he's trying to get for 25.
It could be an item for 100.
Probably $1,000 item I have on.
Yeah.
All right, I don't really know if it's a mood ring. It kind of looks like a mood ring, but I'm not sure. I'm going to put mood ring, if I can spell, with a question mark. And I'm going to say size. What the hell is that? 5.5, 5.5. Size 5.5. And I don't know. We're going to start the bidding at $1. I always like to start, I always like to ease into it. You can't just go right for it. You know what I mean?
Hey, I can go right for it anytime I want. Don't talk to me like that.
Listen,
I can't.
I've had better experience easing into it, warming it up first. You know what I'm saying?
You like to ease it in. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, so here's the mood ring. I don't know if it's better to show it on my finger or show it on first. It doesn't change colors, but it unless I'm just gray. Maybe I'm just gray. But
and gray, what does gray actually mean?
You can't touch you can't touch it on the inside. Aren't you supposed to be able to touch the mood ring on the inside? Or no?
Well, I would think so. So it could go to your skin and
just go to your mood.
Is it cold?
I don't think so. No.
Lick it and see if it changes color. He actually did it.
Stupid.
Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah,
Parsec Jack says, I don't need a mood ring. I'm pissy. I know it. He already knows his mood.
Hold it. It doesn't change colors, though. I don't know. Robin said, oh, my God. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's not marked. Isn't this what a mood ring looked like, though?
It does. It looks like it to me, yes.
Mr. Brenda laughed at you. I'm glad I can entertain people. We got $1. We're looking for $2. Anybody else want to come in? It's a mood ring. It's kind of size 5.5. Oh, you know what? You can adjust it, though. Look, it's adjustable. I meant to tell you. We could make it whatever size you want. What size you want it to be? Look. Now, look. It's a 7 now.
Just be careful.
It's a 7. It's a 7 almost. Look. 6 3/4. Okay. $1 to Fartech Jack. And it doesn't change. I don't know. How long is it? How long do you have to have it on to change? I have it on. Look. We can't sit here all night with this thing. It's gray.
Put it on. Yeah, it can't change because it's not touching your skin. Can it really? Unless it can measure the heat underneath that, whatever that is. Metal.
It can measure my mood under there.
Yeah, your nudeness.
Not my nude, not nude, mood.
Oh, rude.
No.
What is it? Is it nudeness? Is it rudeness?
It's just gray. Maybe I'm just gray. What does gray mean on the mood ring?
I mean,
it's gray because Fartech Jack says because I have a sheet.
I'm gonna look that up. What does the color gray
I licked it.
mean on a mood
I'm not crabby. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Gray is a color that indicates discomfort, uneasiness, anxiety, or sadness.
Well, I'm uncomfortable with this heat, so
That's
probably
what it is. You're upset about the heat.
I'm not upset. I'm not being straight.
Was it tasty?
No.
No taste. Would I like it more is the question. I think. And where were we at on this? I missed. Oh,
I think we're at 2. Somebody put 2. I don't know. All right, Bird on the Wire.
Bird on the Wire's at 2. Want to come in for 3? Before we sell this licked up, changed mood ring not working right.
Sold.
Surface or strain. Yep. Sold. Somebody please buy the ring. Good job, Bird on the Wire.
Thank you, Bird. Appreciate it. All right, I have some military pins, buttons, patches. I don't know what I have. Military pins. We'll say. Yeah.
Fartech Jack says, I didn't hear what you was running. I just bid $1 because it was cheap.
Right.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna start at $3, and here's the baggie of military pins and stuff. It's not all pins, but like there's 2 of these buttons that are kind of cool. It looks like it's got an eagle. Oh, I don't know where the other one went. Hold on. Let me dump this out now. Hold on. Yeah. Like, see, it says something on it. I don't know. See this eagle on it? It's a button, though. It's not a pin. There's 2 of them. 2 of these eagles. These are kind of cool. I've never seen them. Usually, it's the other eagle you see, like the presidential symbol one. But this one is a little different. Anyway, there's 2 of these. Okay. There's this little patch that has, like, I don't know, the Pepsi Cola sign. Maybe if you drink a lot of Pepsi in the military, you get that.
It does look like Pepsi Cola.
I don't know what this is for, but it's got 2 pew-pews on it. Pew, 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 pew. It's got some kind of hook thing on there.
That's interesting because
I don't know. It is a pin.
Do you hang a ribbon on it, maybe, or something?
Oh, maybe you put that Pepsi Cola thing in there.
Something like that.
No, because then you can't see the pew-pews. Anyway, you get that. You get here's this another button.
Verify says it's a whistle hanger.
A whistle. Oh, whistle hanger. Okay. Is it military? Must be, right? Here's another button. Here's another button. This one. And then there's a couple smaller. Like this is
Fartech Jack. He knew what it was.
Really? Fartech? Are you sure? It's not the Pepsi. It's not the Pepsi Cola.
It's not the Pepsi Cola. Oh Lord.
I don't know. This is some kind of military thing, right? But this is screwback. I probably should have looked it up because this looks like it's old.
Screw back. Yeah, that could be.
Oh,
Yes,
but this
military.
is small though. Yeah, this is small.
Military police. Oh.
Oh, for their
Oh.
with it. Oh, okay.
Mm, that makes sense.
Anyway, there's that.
See how much we learn here?
We learned so much. Here's another small guy here. I don't know. It's got like lightning bolts on it, and I don't know what's going on. What does it say? It says something on the
Like a
bottom.
dragonfly on there.
It's like, I don't know, United States. I don't know what it says. Let me find my phone. Hold on.
Fart Sake Jack is out. Bear Flag's at 6, looking for 7 or more.
Bear flag. Wait to see this last pin I have. Hold on. This says United States. Oh, what it even says? United States Air Force. Oh, I wish I could show you, but now my phone went all goofy wonky.
Oh, that's a shame. He hates it.
Can't show you. All right. Anyway, that's an Air Force one.
Bear Flag says small enough for me to set it down and not find it again.
Right, probably. This one's cool. It says Department of, what does this say? Department of Army.
Education? No.
Department of Army civilian retired. That's a pretty cool pin. It's a
That
civilian.
is cool.
So you get that one. This is the Air Force one. Yeah, this guy's small. Air Force. There's an Air Force one with like some. It's got lightning bolts on it and stuff. That one. You get the Japan flag one. There's a bunch of buttons. There's the whistle holder. There's this guy.
Krista Bain, she's here. Woohoo!
8 pins. 8 military pins. Hi, Christy Bean.
Okay, we're gonna sell this.
Okay.
Sold to Bear Flag for $6.
6 Bear Flag. Thank you, Bear Flag.
Way to go.
All right, hang on one second. Let me put this away.
Oh.
I'm gonna lose all these little pins. Okay. Next. What's the barber saying? Next. All right, I got an earrings lot, some vintage earrings. If anyone is into it, we'll start at, I don't know. We'll start at $4. And we'll go from there. We'll see. I have a whole bunch so I can add. We're not doing them all for $4, but I have a bunch we can add if we get some bids. A lot of these are clip-on or screw-back. I'll try to find some cool. Like some are marked, some aren't. These are cool. They got a good weight. These have good weight to them.
Fart Sake Jack is cracking me up.
They're not marked, these ones, but they've got weight. Like they feel like quality. They're like silver tone, dangle, but they're clip-on. Clip-on.
Those are earrings.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, did you
Whoa!
hear that?
Somebody sold something.
Yes, I did.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
That's the third thing today.
The third thing you sold?
Today, yeah. Oh,
Nice.
I sold which I brought up here, guys. Just so you know, they didn't buy it, but I put it on eBay. Boom.
Boom. Look at these, man.
Wait, I'm excited about what I sold.
Look. It's got like a weird shape.
Hey, that looks like Tiger's Eye.
It's got a weird, it's not round. It's like a sand dune, it looks like. And they're not, it is cold.
That's a Tiger's Eye.
Here's the other one. It's a clip-on. They're not marked. Here's the back of it.
Want to see what I sold?
Yeah, let's see what you sold. Sure, dude. Yes.
Uranium.
Oh, uranium glass.
Sugar. Uranium cream sugar, and it had even a little chip on the bottom.
Oh, chip.
Chippy.
What do they call it? A flea bite?
Plus shipping.
Oh, who bid? Susie? Susie. Look at
Susie.
this. Look at this, Susie. Look at these earrings. Susie, these are green and look at that. Susie, it might not look that good on this screen. You'll love these in person. These are awesome. They're not marked. I don't think. No, they're not marked. But they're like gold tonish kind of. But look at Oh, these are awesome. These are awesome. $4 we're at. We got 3 cool pairs of earrings. These are really cool. You probably can't see the color too well. All right, well, let's do another one, Susie. We'll give it at least 4, and if anyone else wants to bid, we'll come in. What do you think? Oh, how about these dangles? Yeah. This looks like it would hurt to clip on your ear, but this is the way. This is the way we dangle our earrings. This is the way. But like, look at the. It's a clip on, but like the clip, like it's like a post, and then this part, is like for you clip it to your ear like that. But that post looks like it would hurt. It should be not a point like that. So we got these black dangle ones. We got these really cool green, yellow, light green, whatever. We've got these, maybe tiger's eye. I don't know. These are cool. And they're like shaped like, it's not a circle. It's like a sand dune. Really cool. It's got a cool shape to it. And then these dangle, these got some good weight to them. So 4, right? 4 pairs.
Susie's in at 4. I see no other bids. We're going to sell it to you, sweetie. That's a cool deal. Sold.
Thank you, Susie. Let me make a pile for Susie because I have a feeling Susie's going to buy some other stuff too. Okay. Should we try another ring? Look at this. This is a cool little stretchy. I'm going to do this stretchy butterfly. Let me do one more. Yes, Susie. Yep. I sure will, Susie. Stretchy. Stretchy's a word. Butterfly.
What's a word?
Stretchy.
Stretchy is a word, yep.
Right. I'm going to start it at $1. Why not? This is really cool. It's not marked, I don't think. You guys saw anything? Too late now.
Don't tell him that, Susie. It goes right to his head.
It does not. Is it a butterfly or is it a bow?
Let me see.
A bow. No.
That's a bow. Yeah,
is it a bow? I put butterfly.
No, put it closer.
Because I saw the thing in the middle and I thought it was.
Oh, yeah, that's a bow.
It's a bow. Never mind. It's not a butterfly, but it's still a cool stretchy ring. It's very blingy. Bling, blang, blang for $1. $1 Chuck. I can wear this. Does it come licked? If you want me to, I'll lick it. Remy's mom. Remy.
Remy's mom.
How about last week we found out that Remy's mom, Remy, is the dog, not her son.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Well, where the heck you been for all this time?
You wait till the next person that I know comes in here. I'll be like, guess who they are.
And if I do, I'll probably get it right.
You probably will.
You ain't got nothing on me, kid.
No one wants my stretchy ring?
Nobody wants your stretchy bow butterfly.
Oh, it's a bow butterfly.
We all knew that.
We all knew that, you big dummy. What's the dog's name then, chat? If you know so well, it's not Remy. You don't know.
I don't.
Susie, you don't even know. Nana, I know.
It's Remy.
No. Remy's mom. Don't tell him.
I'll buy the orphan. Oh,
Remy's mom.
Okay, so to Remy's mom.
Thanks, Remy's mom.
Remy's mom. What's your doggy's name?
Rembrandt.
That's right. I did know that.
Oh, that's right, she says. Like,
now you say it. I remember. That's where we get
I could have said anything. You would have said, oh, yeah.
No, I remember Rembrandt now. Because she was actually just talking about that not too long ago in somebody else's chat. And I was looking at the chat.
Now, right now, everyone's an expert. Everyone knows. Oh yeah, Remy from Rembrandt. Yeah. All right, go
Hey,
ahead.
Mike, what
Yep.
you know? I could just do this, y'all. And he just can't even say a word then, and he's silent. Silent.
All right, you go.
Ah,
Thanks, Remy's mom. Tell
hey,
Rembrandt I said hi.
Picasso, Monet, yep. Are you want me to sell something now?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. About
Is that
time
all
you
right?
got quit selling. Give me a chance to sell.
Get out of here.
Ah, too funny. Okay, I have this will be choice. This is ribbon, wired. It is vintage. It's just going to be $2. Buy it now and use the number. Mozart who passes. Aw, that's so cool. See, Rembrandt, Mozart. So this is the ribbon that I have, $2 choice, and put the number in. These are vintage, brand new still, but they're originally $5 for one foil ribbon. There's 6 yards in each one. If you want this one, 466 is the number, and I have two available, $2 a piece. So if you want both, it'd be $4. If you want one, it's $2. So $2 each if you want that. Or if you don't want that one, I have rose gold, which is same thing, foil. So if you want this, it's 467, and I have two of these. So this would be your choice, one or two each. Number 466 or 467, $2 a piece. The Renaissance dogs, yes, for sure. Bear Flag has 5 doggies. How cool is that?
Damn.
That's a lot of poo. That's what I said. That's a lot of crap. Anybody want the ribbons? They're wire on the edges, makes it easy to make bows. These are really pretty. Brand new, vintage, originally $5. Ribbon is not cheap. So this is foil ribbons. If anybody does, just put it in the chat. Let me know. And if not, oh, forgot a box of the no sale box. All right. How about cotton twine? I have cotton twine. If you want any, $2 for this. Brand new, 200 feet of the cotton twine with cutting blade on top. That's that right there. Cut it. Number 469. I have 3 of these available, $2 a piece. If you want one, 469. And the price is $2. They go in the forest. That's a good thing.
Yeah, he lives out there in the woods.
Fart St. Jack, I got you for 1. Patty Rose, I got you for 1. So I have 1 left if anybody wants the last one. Oh, you want 2. You got it, Fart St. Jack. Yep. Thank you. That's it. That's all I got. That's sold. Tie up. All right. I have, this is really cute. It's a keychain. It is new in the box. This is so sweet. If you want, it's number 465. The price is $3. And this is what it says. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Be with who makes you happy. Smile. Let me read it one more time. 3 times is a charm. Do what makes you happy. Be with who makes you smile. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Wow. That is amazing. So that's a keychain, and it is good size. Brenda, you want that? You got it. Brenda, you're getting your freebies tonight because you're on this, girl. You're on this. She's like, I know. I have this set of molds. They're molds. Like you can make soaps or
I thought you meant like
or oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anything you want. Silicone molds. The number is 468. There are 3 of them. They will be $2 a piece. Buy them all, and I'll sell them all for $5. $2 a piece, or you can get all 3 for $5. Number 468. They're brand new. They've never been opened. My daughter-in-law actually bought these for the soon-to-be great-granddaughters, the baby shower, and they didn't use them. So she said, sell them for $6.8, $2 a piece. I have 3 available. If you want all 3, $5. 4, 6, 8. Do it straight. 4, 6, 8.
Pick up sticks. 4, 5, 6. No.
Shut the door, you little.
Wow. You're telling me to behave, Brenda.
369, the goose drank wine, the monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line, the line broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap, clap, snap, snap, and it goes on. Okay, no interest in that, and that's my round. Now you go.
That was before the internet, huh?
Yeah, that was fun times playing jump rope back in the day. I used to do that all the time as a child. Behave, Mike. You don't know how, Brenda.
I'm behaved.
He don't know how, Brenda. So grab some new stuff.
Okay. I have 2 necklaces, okay? And they they have a mother of pearl-ish look to them. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know how to describe it.
Sure.
They're not marked, but like here's the first one, okay? See, it's silver tone, and you can kind of see that like iridescent, you know what I'm trying to say, mother of pearlish.
Look like seashells to me.
No, they're like they're yeah, I don't know. They're like stones. I think they're cold. They're cold, man. But this thing isn't marked. But can you see how it has like the mother of pearl look to it? Like it's got that iridescent.
Oh yeah, that does look like mother of pearl.
Yeah. So there's this one, okay? And it's not marked, but it's pretty nice. Okay. Silver tone. Okay. And I have a red one, kind of reddish. Hold on, let me see here. These are like those double, like they kind of double up. So it always takes me a minute to figure out how the hell. Here, like see this? Let's see the red. Like see the red has. It's kind of got like that mother of pearl look to it. There's some orange in these are orange, but these reddish ones have like mother of pearl, like the shine to it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm probably not describing it the best way, but.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a double. It's not marked. It's got the extender. But you get this one, you get this one. They both have that like mother of pearlish look to them. No. Yeah, abalone. Yeah. Is that what it is? Abalone? Abalone chunks. They dyed the red one. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, these are cool. This came out of that jewelry lot I got from last night. Yeah, these are cold. But why wouldn't they label or mark them? Anyway, we got Susie at 3. We're looking for 4 or more. Any other interest? You get both necklaces. Bum bum. Bum bum. Susie at 3. Oh, is the iridescent inner shell. Oh. Okay. Well, let's say all in, all done. Come down here and say. Yes. Susie, $3. Thank you, Susie. Susie, we'll put it with your other earrings. Okay. And next, I have some Harley Davidson playing cards, new in a tin. And we're going to start at $4. So there's 2 decks of Harley playing cards with a collectible tin. And I'll show you. I don't know if there's a year. 2005, it says. 2005. 20 years. 20 years. So here's the... it's a cool tin. It's got like a diamond plate. All right, Davidson motorcycles. Pretty cool. There's 2 decks in there. They're both brand spanking new, sealed. Brand new. Never used. In a tin. Casino quality, it says. Remy's mom's in it for. Looking for 5 or more. All right. Yes, Remy's mom, yep. All right, Harley Davidson playing cards. There's 2 cards in this tin. They're brand new, sealed in there. And then this tin goes in this thing. Remy's mom's at 4. We're looking for 5. We're going to sell it to Remy's mom. All in, all done. Any other interest? Oh! Robin's here. What's up, Robin? Good to see you. Robin at 5, looking for 6. Remy's mom out. Robin. All right, we'll say all in, all done. Looking for 6 if there's any other interest. $5. Thank you. Sold. To Robin Bye. You snuck in. You sure did. Okay.
Robin Bye is here. Hey, Robin.
I have some brooches. We'll do the same thing like we did with the earrings. We'll just start at $4. And we can add. I have a whole bunch in here. And do more than one lot, or we can. Thank you. I was just going to do that. Thank you. All right, this one's, if it's marked, I'll let you know, but I don't know if there any of these are marked. This one is cool. This one reminds me of like a mid-century modern. It's just all gold tone. And like with these spikes coming out of it. Here's one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Here is a really cool, like enamel butterfly, pink. I don't know if you can tell that that's pink from that. This glare, this light here. Robin Buys in at 4. Yeah, it's really cool. Pink and black, a little bit. There's a little black in there. No markings on this guy, but it's still pretty cool. Next, let's see. Oh, Here you go. This is definitely a vintage one for sure. Look at this. Look how cool this is.
My hero. He is our hero.
Thanks, Claudette. Or no, hi, Claudette.
Hi, Claudette. Hey, girl.
Look at this one, man. It's got like, it's got bling bling. It's got like enamel. It's not marked, but it should be. It's pretty cool. It's a good vintage one for sure. For sure. What else do we got? Oh, I got this little. I don't know if this is really a brooch, but it's a cool swan.
Wow.
It's got this like mother of pearl look to it too, with a little goldish toned wing.
Robin's in at 4, looking for 5.
So that's 4 brooches. Now, I don't know, Robin, do you like fix brooches? Can you fix brooches? I've got some cool, like, look at this one, but it doesn't have a pin on the back. But it's really cool. It's a really cool enamel. I'm going to throw this one in here. So it's just still 4. But, like, look at this. It's an acorn. It's really cool looking in person. If you can fix it. Because
that's cool.
The pin is not there. Now, the holder, whatever, the part you put the pin into is over here. See?
She's at 6.
But there's no pin.
That's cool.
But it's really cool.
That looks like tiger's eye as well.
Yeah.
Or is it lion's eye or?
I don't know.
I always say tiger's eye.
It is cold. I can do it, she said. You can do it.
I can do it. Robin says 8.
Okay, well then let's go and we'll add a couple more other ones. This green one, super nice, green and gold. I don't know if you could see the green. It's like a really deep green. I can't tell.
That is pretty.
It's green. See the green there?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. It's really pretty in real life.
Susie says, out, she can do it. She can do it.
She can do it. All right, so you get this one. You get this one. You get the gold tone. I like this one. You get the butterfly. You get the swan. And then you get the one that doesn't have a pin that you're going to have to fix. So there's 5, and then we're throwing this one in there. Okay.
I like that acorn one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, should we sell this to Robin Buy?
Yeah, sell it to Robin Buy. $8.
You got it. Sold. Precious Solids. Monetary news. No news in here. Should put him out in timeout a bit.
Put you in timeout, buddy. Buddy old pal. All right, how about if I do one more? I'll do a buy it now, which I never do. And then I'll be done. And Nana can go.
Great, because I got something great to say.
I got icy hot, vanishing scent. Hold on. Skent. Pain relief. I don't know how to spell relief. RELIEF. I should just look at the box here. Gel. No, buy it now. $2. And I got 2 of them. Look, and they don't expire till February of 27. Icy hot original vanishing scent pain relief gel. It's like got that. It's got that like
good stuff. Yeah.
Applicator thing on it. It's sealed.
So that is awesome. $2. Buy it now. I'd probably sell that for 5.
5?
Maybe 4.
Remy's mom, you want 1? I have 2.
She wants 1. You want 2, Remy's mom, or 1?
Somebody else, and they're both sealed and they're both expire. If you can see this, it's a weird little stamp they put. There you go.
Take them both.
$2.27. 2 times 2.
Sold.
Sold. Icy hot. $4. Remy's mom. Thank you, Remy's mom. All right, go ahead. What do you got to say?
I have something very exciting to say. Our eldest son, who drives for UPS, he's a UPS truck driver.
Mm-hmm.
He was a hero today.
Oh,
yeah.
How?
He drove by. He said, it looked like there was a couple bales of hay and a plastic folding table leaning up against the house, and it had caught fire somehow. The flames were over, he said, at least like 10 feet high on the side of the house, and the house was burning. And he used the weed eater, ran up. He was using a weed eater to pull what he could away from the house. But before he did that, he ran up to the door, rang the doorbell, and a girl answered the door. Her dad was sleeping. Then he says a cop drove by and radioed the fire department. Mm-hmm. So the cop didn't help, I guess. He just radioed the fire department and he left. How crazy is that? So our son is the hero.
Yes, very good. Yes.
I mean, he saved that girl and the dad. He was sleeping and she was there.
Yeah, bales of hay can spontaneously combust in this heat. Like the heat gets too much and then they catch on fire. Yeah, for real.
And a plastic folding table leaning up against the house that caught fire somehow. He said he doesn't know how, but just somehow. He said flames were about 10 feet up the side of the house at least. He used the weed eater the best he could to pull out to get that stuff away from the house and hurried up and knocked on the door, saved the little girl, and her dad was sleeping.
She was probably
I'm just shocked that the cop drives by, calls the fire department, and leaves. Why wouldn't he get out and help and see if there's others in the house? Whatever, I don't know.
Because that's what. Listen, it's hot. One, it's super hot. I'm not getting out of the car. Right? I don't know anything about fires. That's why I became a police guy. I don't know fires. I don't know anything about. I know they're hot, and I don't want them. It's too hot outside.
And our son, a UPS driver, does.
Hey, he probably puts out fires every day.
Hey, he is our hero now. I'm so proud of him.
Should be.
I am proud of him. That's awesome.
That sounds like a little bit. We need to investigate that story a little bit more.
Yes, go ahead.
Like the dad was sleeping. Like I don't.
What he said, he was sleeping.
Like she was.
I don't know if he's going to be on the news tonight or not, but he should be.
He should be on the news. Well, you know what? He should be on the news just for a good story like that because there's enough bad stories out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Story. You need a good story.
Some happiness, a happy ending.
Yes. Oh, I love a happy ending.
We need it. So, okay, here we go. Postcard lot, starting bid.
$5. Fart Sack Jack was looking for postcards.
I know. He is a hero. He's our hero. He's our son. So all of this lot is ones that are the booklet types, not individual, but they're all vintage. So this one is, for example, like we have Tennessee. These are out of my collection, guys. I have thousands of postcards because I've collected for 40 years. I've collected postcards. So this is what I'm saying when they're like in the booklets. I'm sure you all are familiar how they come down and down and down. So every one of these, that's what they're going to be like. It's pretty cool. You get some Tennessee mountain look in there. Tennessee. That's a cool one. Let's go out on the river. And they always have what it is underneath. The Lost Sea Waterfalls. Hey, absolutely awesome. Brenda in the house. The police officer had a duty to stop. Not good. Your son's a hero. Thank you. He really is.
He really is.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Hotlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. And our son is so humble and probably he's just like, it's all in a day's work, you know.
They probably yelled at him for being late back to deliver the
UPS, you got that right.
Yep. I hate to say shit. I hate to say it like that, but that's probably what happened.
But technically, true that. Okay, I don't need to open every single postcard, do I? Like that? Or should I? So then we have Phoenix, Arizona, where the heat is. Let's see if there's any dates on these. I'm not sure. Palm Central Avenue, Street Harbor. So how's it going, Brenda? Good to see you. Good to see you, my sweet friend. They're pretty to look at anyway. So no interest in these?
Just like me, right?
Yeah. Fart St. Jack, I thought you wanted postcards. Here's the French Quarter. New Orleans, Bourbon Street.
Nolans?
New Orleans? How do you say that?
I don't know how they say. I don't know. They say it weird.
New Orleans. Product. New Orleans. Bourbon Street. Okay. If there's no interest, I'm going to pass. We're going to pass. We have Monticello. We have Pennsylvania State Capitol, Harrisburg, PA.
Oh, it's right up the street from me.
Yep. And here's something. Which can you tell me where that is?
I think it's upstairs in my bedroom.
Let's look at the pictures and let's see.
You weren't expecting me to say that, were you?
Well, no, not at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a view from your bedroom.
That's what I look out into. That's the guest room we're looking out.
There,
that's my dining room. Yep.
There's your other dancing room.
Yeah, that's my ballroom dancing room, right?
That's where all the girls come and dance.
Right. Well, they line up and I judge them silently, and then I pick one to
judge them. There's your bedroom.
There, one of many. There it is.
One of many.
That's right. That's the Alexander the Great room. That's what that is.
All right, no postcards. All right, let's do this. Hat pin lot. Oh, I forgot. Starting bid. Starting bid $5. Hat pin lot. Oh, now he's in.
Now he's in.
I can't do it. So is nobody else is interested, I'm thinking. So I could just sell this lot to Fart St. Jack for $5. Dang, I hate to do that.
What?
That's a steal.
The postcards?
Yeah. You're killing me, Smalls. I'll delete that comment because he still is. Delete that comment. He's on the postcards. Yeah, he wants the postcards. I knew that. So all these, this alone is probably worth $5. The Pagliasso Nacional January auction house Mike's place. I don't know.
Hey, you never know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 booklets, and each one has, I don't know, maybe 10 or a dozen photos. So let's sell this to. I had a tinkle and get more.
Whoa. Bean juice.
All right, sold it to you for $5. You are so lucky. I like you. Selling you $5 of my own personal collection. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's do this pin lot. Hat pin lot. Starting bid $5. Hat pin lot. They're all in the bag. Here they are. There's a bunch in there. Hat pin lot. $5. Thanks, sugar. You're welcome, salt. You're welcome. All right, let me show you what these are. I'll show you let me get these out. There's some vintage ones in here. Let me show you them. Well, they're all vintage, but there's some really, really old ones. Here's one. It's like a leaf, little leaf, which is really cool. And I love this one. Some kind of a bird.
Ooh, I like that one.
Some kind of a bird. Don't know what that one is. And then, of course, we have some really fun design one. It's black swirl.
Oh.
And, of course, you're going to get your typical pearls, but you're getting all different colors. The blacks, the pinks, the greens, the whites. So you're getting all of those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. There's a little, I'm not sure if that's American Red Cross or whatever that is. I'm not sure. And then the last one, this one's really cool because it's like a little, I don't know, bird that's pecking at the ground. I don't know. Pecking at your hat when you put your hat on.
The early bird gets the hat, they say.
So this is a lot of 11 pens. 11. Heart say Jack and for 5, looking for 6. I thought you meant like cool pins. Oh, you don't have to these are hat pins. You don't have to bid.
Hat pins are cool.
They are cool. They're very vintage, very
hat
cool.
Pins go for some good money too.
Yeah, I'll list them. I have no problem if anybody says no. I got me a picture taken person I can list all day. So that's the whole lot of them. They are good. Autograph those postcards, Nana.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay, we'll pass on that. We will pass on that. Okay, I have this. I have no idea what this is. This is the wheel works.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
I was thinking like hat pins with like advertising and such. Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna sell them to you. You're fine. Really, you're good. It's all good. You know that.
We just hate you forever now. That's all right.
Fart say, Jack, you and I go way back. We're fine.
How far back?
We're like 2 peas in a pod.
Oh.
Let's do this. $3 start bid. This is the wheel works. It is no railway express truck. It comes in this original box. And actually what this is crazy talk to me. I don't know. I tried to find a year on this because this is really cool. Because it is vintage. But it's actually a metal truck. It is metal. And you put it together. So there's all the pieces. Let me pull out the instruction things. I mean, it never has been put together. It still has like the original decals that you use on it. And whatever that is in there. I don't know what that's for. And there's other decals as well. Can't see it. There's a decal out there.
Jack said 3. That is pretty cool.
It is cool. It's really cool. Wheel works. No railway express truck. Clean the casting with your X-Acto knife in a small file. Use ACC or 5-minute epoxy glue. Any defective or missing parts will be replaced by manufacturer. Not at this date. No. You glue your doors to the rear of the cab, glue the dashboard to the firewall, glue the steering wheel to the steering column, and blah, blah, blah. And it tells you all of what you have to do right there. How to glue it, what parts, number 1, 3, 4, and put it all together. And it looks like an old, end up getting a truck. The wheel works. But there's no date on any of this stuff. But I can tell this is old. This is old. So that's what you're getting in here. It's pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. There's all the pots. Pots is pots. Wheels and everything. Yeah, everything's in here. There's the wheels. It looks like it was taken apart and that's it. They said, nope, that's too many pieces for me to glue.
They were like, nope,
yeah.
Not doing that.
Took the time to take it apart and they're like, yeah, ain't going to happen anymore. Put it on the shelf. 30 years later, I got it. So there we have it. And nobody else is interested. We're going to sell this to Fart Sake Jack as well. For $3. Thank you. Thank you. And I have one more item. Bank pins. This is another vintage piece. I don't know if anybody can use these or what you would want to do with them. There again, don't bid till you see these pins because they're just, I don't know what they are. We'll do $3 start bid. They are vintage. That's what they are. This is a half a pound, it says. I don't know if there still is in that box, but there's a heck of a lot of them. Royal Ruth Bank pins made of guaranteed super plated steel wire, needle points. So flat packing. I opened it up and that's what's in there. They're actually like straight pins with little things on the top. Like, regular, like long straight pins. So does anybody need a box of these? Ooh, there's a nice one in there. There's a nice little, that type of one is in there. So it's a whole box and there's probably close to what it says. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2's gone. Any interest in these? Flat checking out. Made in England. These are made in England. Bank pins. So are these used at the bank? If they're bank pins? And what would they be used at the bank for? I have no idea. All right. No interest? That's okay. That's all right. Your phone is jacked up.
I know. I'm trying to take a picture of a picture. Does that make sense? Because if I just screenshot it, it doesn't show up as wrong. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Nope.
Like the screenshot doesn't show that. It shows the background.
Bank is probably sewing term. Sewing. Oh, I don't know. I'll Google that and find out. At least my phone works. Ha!
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. How do I flip this around? Okay. Does it show that now?
It's just your phone.
So weird. It's so weird. Hang on one second. Hang on one second. 6474. 6474. Can we remember that?
6474.
6474. Okay. Now look, it's fine. Look, there's my daughter. Look how little she was. She's 7.
That's not your baby. She's too cute.
She's 7 now. That one. Okay. Okay. And these are cool. These are vintage. I'm gonna call them butterfly. These are actually butterfly, not a bow like I thought. I'm gonna start the bidding at $3. Wait till you see these. These are cool. These there's 3 of them. Well, look at this. It's got a cool, like, there's a green one. An orange one. What's the other one? Two greens and an orange.
Oh, those are bobby pins.
Yeah, is that what they are? Okay, I said
for your hair.
I said Brett's.
Oh, same concept.
Is it the same type of thing, right? You put it in your hair.
Same
right?
concept, yeah.
Yeah.
Pull the hair
Okay.
back.
So there's 3. There's 2 greens and an orange one. Now there's actually 4. There's another orange one, but look.
Oh,
the stones came out, but look, I have them in here.
Nice. So just glue them in.
So you got to be a little like you got to be crafty and put them together. So there's really 4, okay, but 3 are good, and the other 2 or the other one you got to kind of work on. Can you do it? Can you work on them and make it work? They're not marked. I wish they were. 1, 2, 3. Remy's mom can fix it. Remy's mom, they're in there. The stones are there. I guess you just put a little glue. I don't know. I guess I could do it, but I don't know. I'd probably mess it all up. The stones are there. There they are. So you get the 3. There'll be 2. If you can fix it, there'll be 2 orange and 2 green. And then that'll be cool. Can she fix it? Can you dig it? All right, look. Anyone else? $3 to Remy's mom. Some cool vintage butterfly barrettes. I'll do it, she said. I will do it. Will Remy watch you while you do it? I can't believe I don't have dogs in here watching me right now. Usually I have one that's like a little shadow. It's too hot. They're like, these pups are had it. They're like, what? Where are we in this heat? Why are we every day? It's so hot. I don't know what to do. They're never gonna want to come back here because they're gonna associate my house with heat. Hey, settle down in there, Tilly.
That's enough.
Her name's Matilda, but they call her Tilly. Come here, Tilly. Come here. All right, let's sell these. Sold to Remy's mom. Tilly, you want to be on TV? She's like, hell no. She don't want to be on nothing. All right, what did we sell that for? $3? Thanks, Remy's mom. Remy's mom. Okay, now this next set is. I don't think it's supposed to be together. But I put them together because they look like they should be together. You'll see what I mean. And it's like, I'm going to put it in quotes, turquoise, because I don't think it's really turquoise, but what do I know? Turquoise, necklace, and earring. You were sleeping so well, and then you just started barking, woke yourself up.
Pretty much.
I have one more, Remy's mom. I can do it. I could do it next. Just give me 1 second here. Starting bid. Okay, it's like a turquoise color, whatever. Turquoise. I don't think it's real turquoise, but I don't know how to say it otherwise. So see this necklace? Look how beautiful this is. But it's like silver, right? It's silver. The hardware is silver. Okay, and then turquoise, right? Stones. They're not cold. Well. They're not cold, but they're not cold. And then there's this pair of earrings that I found. They're clip-on, okay? But the clip-on part is gold, not silver. And the clip-on earring says it says what does it say? Hong Kong. I don't know if you can read it. Hong Kong. So I know these are vintage, but they look pretty close to like what. They look pretty close to this necklace, but the necklace is silver and doesn't say Hong Kong as far as I know. What do I know? So I don't know. You're getting them together. They would definitely go together. If you wore them together, no one would know that they don't go together unless they looked and says, why are you wearing a silver necklace? Silver with gold hooped earrings. Oops, not hooped. They're clip-on. No, any interest? Together, you get the set, the whole the shebang, $3. $3 tour. No, they're not real. Okay. Well, we'll try them for another time, maybe. I am Carson's here. Hey, what's up? I'm Carson.
Hey, I'm Carson.
Yes, I have a playing card. I was, let me put this in the pass section. Pass. Put the pass section up there. Okay, let me do, hold on 1 second. Okay. Remy's mom? You bid on this? Okay. Sorry, Remy's mom. I just put it in the pass section. But you can have it for $3. Remy's mom, thank you so much. Remy's mom. Okay. Sold. I'm selling the Remy's mom. Sold. Since no one else wanted them. Thank you, Remy's mom. Okay, and then I have this. It is a, what is it? It is vintage playing cards in a velvet. I have another one of these velvet holders. Holder. I'm gonna start the bidding at $5. These are cool. $5. Okay. I think I sold some. Maybe Remy's mom got them before, but maybe they were green. I forget. But this is like a velvety card holder. Okay. You take this off, and these cards are new. These cards are new inside. So this comes apart, right? Look how cool they are. Look, dude, psychedelic, man. Brand new.
70s, man.
70s, man. These are cool. What's it say? Plastic coated. Plastic coated. Yes, green ones. I will invoice you, yes. So there's this deck, and then the other deck is new as well. I think it is a green deck. Oh, it's a blue deck. Blue. So we're at 5 with Remy's mom, looking for 6 or more. Spiffy, man. Yeah, they're cool. Brand new. With the holder. It's a great deal. $5. These little velvety. It's Christy Bean's at 6. Remy's mom's at 10. Remy's mom don't mess around sometimes. Bartzak Jack thought he was going to come in at 7. He's sadly mistaken. That's why Remy's mom does that. I don't blame her, I guess. Two. 11 of Christy Bain, looking for 12 or more. You get the 2 sealed decks. You get the holder. So nice. $12 to Remy's mom. Looking for 13 or more. Christy Bean is out. Thank you, Christy Bean, for letting us know. I'm going to put these back in here. Remy's mom. Going back. Put the holder. All right, $12. Remy's mom. 2 new decks of cards and this cool velvety holder. Any other interest? We're looking for
sold.
Remy's mom. Okay, thank you, Remy's mom. Appreciate you. Okay, how many was that? I had 1. Was that 3? That was 3.
I don't know. It don't matter. You can do another one.
Let me do another one.
Go ahead. Do another one.
A lot of I got 2 Boyd's Bears with tags. Thank you. Starting bid $5. One's a cat. I don't know. Look. It's got its tags. It's got a fancy corduroy hat on and a bow around its neck. But it is a cat. Look at the cat tail. And its name is Priscilla Autumn Time. Boyd's Best Dress series. So you get this one. It's pretty big. Pretty good size. Now, but this one, wait to see the next one. This one is bigger than that one.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. This one's got like an Afghan sweater on. This is a bear. And this one is,
I love that sweater.
I know, right? And some cool like pants. Brenda Reed's at 5. This one is Whitley Sparkle Frost. Whitley K Sparkle Frost. Sorry. Let me make sure I get it right.
So cute.
Yeah, so you get both. $5 to Brenda. Looking for 6 or more on these 2. This bear is big.
With tags. Brand new with tags.
Yeah, with the tags. They both have them.
Dang. That crocheted little shawl.
I know. That's pretty cool.
Love
Yeah.
those colors. I would wear that. It's
Mhm.
almost like what I am wearing.
Yeah. I would wear it not anywhere near today because it's 8,000 degrees here in Pennsylvania.
Well, this is true. I'm seeing no other interest. We're going to sell this to Brenda Reed.
Like at some point, we should suspend all the rules when it's this hot and just be able to like go naked, jump in any water source we see without fear of whatever tickets or people yelling at you.
Sweetie, they ain't nobody want to see this stuff.
Listen,
Walking around.
it's so hot. No one's when it's this hot, no one cares.
Think so, huh?
All right, $5 to
$5
Brenda Reed.
to Brenda Reed.
Thanks, Brenda. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Brenda. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The britches for that, you know. Yeah.
Beaches.
Beaches, britches, beaches. Okay, I have this old vintage from 1962 bolo tie. It's pretty amazing. $4 start bid. But before you bid, I just will make out that one of these things on the bottom is missing. It is missing. I don't know if you can even get these anywhere or not. I have no idea. I did not even research it. But this is the World's Fair. It's in copper. It does say Seattle, Seattle. Seattle's World's Fair. And that looks like, I don't know, the Seattle needle with a balloon behind it. One of those. It's like red. It's the bolo tie vintage. There you have it. $4 start bid. $4. I'm making me holla. $4. Okay. It's all good.
Okay.
My dad used to wear those with country. I know. They're pretty popular. The only thing is that one is missing its thing. I have to research to see if I can find that. And it'd be easy enough to stick it back on because it's still glued together. So it won't fray. It'll stick right in there. Easy peasy. And then listy. I have a bicentennial, 1776, 1976 log cabin maple syrup bottle. $4 start bid. This is what you're getting. 1776. There's no chips or cracks. It does have its lid. Comes off like new. That is perfectly fine. 1776. $4 start. My granddaughter says, please buy it so I don't have to take a picture of it.
That's awesome that she's able to help you, though.
Yeah, it's amazing. You have no idea. No idea how much I love it. How much I love it. I don't think we have much of a lag. Okay, I have this. I've had this forever. Like probably 35 years. So it's a little, what do I call it? I don't know what to call this. I just say bike and wood things. wood kids.
I do that too sometimes. I'm like staring at the light. I'm like, I don't even know what half of this is.
What to call it? What do I call it? So I'm going to say a bike and wood kids, $4 start bid. Who wants to come in for $4?
Just without saying it. Just straight.
Just with those words, bike and wood kids. Remind me of like Holly.
Take a chance. Take a chance.
Take a chance. Take a chance on me.
I called random lot last night because I couldn't describe it. Remember? I was like, this is just random.
Random lot, yeah.
It was a hair clip. It was like a elephant, wood elephant.
Wooden elephant.
What the hell else was there? A necklace?
Something. Okay, so this is what I got. These were actually mine. Like I said, I've had these forever sitting in my TV stand, and time to redecorate. So these are the wooden little characters. They're like little Amish little boy and girl, I'm guessing. But this is them. And then this is the bike that goes with this. Is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I got this from Home Interiors like back in the day. It's just for decoration. It is metal with wooden seat and wooden handle. And I just had them sitting like, you know, like this somehow. Together. So what is this called? Vignette. This was my little vignette I made. I'm learning fancy words now too. Little vignette. But this is just a little trike. You could put flowers on this or anything. You don't have to put them together as a vignette. You could just put this separately and burn these if you needed something to start a campfire. Home Interiors back in the day. I did too. I had so much Home Interior stuff. So if there's no interest, okay, we'll pass.
That thing's cool. And in Central PA, that stuff goes for good money too. Oh, Christy Bean's in at 4. What?
Christy Bean says 4. Christy Bean and Avon and like, yeah. Okay, I see no other interest. Thank you, Christy Bean. Was that a pity bid? Seriously, because if it was, I appreciate that. All right, Christy Bean, you got it. $4. Woohoo! And now this last thing I have here, look at this. Let's bring this up.
Look at that thing. What the heck is that? Can you use that to make the weather be less hot?
This is a guy that, yeah, it'll make you rain will come.
Or maybe that's what makes it hot, that thing.
It is a tribal wood carved mask made in Indonesia. Start bid is $8. Bring them back to 80s. Exactly that there little. I've probably had these since the 80s, no doubt. I've had them forever. I'm cleaning out everything, guys. Time to say goodbye. I got this from an estate sale. This was not mine.
Yeah. How long you had that there, Nana?
This here was hanging above our bed. This is how we got children.
It's a fertility.
Fertility, no. None of that is true at all. This is made in Indonesia. The tag is still on it. Original cost was $12.50. Tag is still on it. That 204 in there. So made in Indonesia, and there is the tag. $12.50. So $8 start bid if there's any interest. $8. Hand painted, carved wooden mask.
That thing's sweet.
And yeah,
can you give us a closer look at the front, Carson?
Yeah, it's like 16 inches tall. So I'll go real slow. Hand painted dots, hand painted face.
That thing's all. Is that leather on there, or what is that?
Nope, it's hand painted.
It's all wood. The whole thing is wood.
All wood. Yep, one piece of wood.
Okay.
He's kissing you, Mike.
Oh, good.
Barton's in for $8.
Yeah.
Yeah, look this up on selling this. Yeah, it's worth $8. I always go half price. I do. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nice piece. Hand painted. Okay, we're going to sell it. I appreciate you. I'm Carson. I think I'm Carson is new to me.
Yes, I think when you were out, I Am Carson came in. Like when you were out when you were still in Florida.
Oh.
Like the last week or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I see filled out the form June 3rd. Sweet. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate you.
Look at the memory on me, huh?
Yeah, well, wait till you get my age. That goes real quick. Along with some other things. Sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got cards and mugs from you guys. Very epic. Sweet.
Yeah, he got, yep.
Oh, did you buy those mugs from me? You know what? Now that you say that, you did buy mugs from me. Those were cool. Those brown mugs. Yes. This Mike guy is pretty smart. Don't let that. No, don't let him fool you.
That's my burner account I have over here. I'm just typing away. Mike is real smart.
I'm glad you like him. Now I remember you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's Rembrandt. Now I remember.
Mike.
You had no idea. I should have said it's Rempel. Oh, you turned yourself off. Did you turn yourself off first? That's what I mean.
Shush.
Shushy. That was funny. Okay. I got one ashtray left. And we have a good time here. I think I'm just going to do $2 on this because I don't know what the heck this is. Starting bid, just looks cool. Chicago ashtray, and I don't know. We'll do $2. It says 50th on the lake, Chicago, and it's got fish and it's got seahorses, seahorse eye, seahorsies. I don't know. And then on the back, it says Royal China Incorporated, made in USA. Underglaze. It's not chipped. It's just, you got to clean it up a little bit. But the front's in great shape. The colors are good. It doesn't look like it was really ever used. Christy Bean's in for $2. Christy Bean, I wish I had more ashtrays because I know you like ashtrays. I got this at the flea market last week, and they only had a few. The guy that I get them from only had a few. I do look for them, and I look for cool ones, like not just like a regular glass ashtray or whatever. It's got to be cool. Anyway, Christy Bean at 2, looking for 3 or more. It is about that big. And it says 50th on the lake, Chicago. Chicago. But if there's no more interest, we'll sell it to Christy Bain for $2. Let me just write it down. Christy Bean. Oh, Susie's in at 3. I was just getting ready to put it up there. Christy Bean's at 4. What do you think? 50th on the lake, like somebody's birthday? 50th on the lake in Chicago? 50th.
Anniversary. Wedding anniversary.
Oh, you think?
Uh-huh. Or a birthday. It's got to be one or the other, right?
No one's married 50 years anymore.
Excuse me?
Very rare. Very rare.
I'm a rare breed.
Right? Don't you think it's rare?
Yeah.
All right, you got it?
Yep.
Thank you. $4. Christy Bean. Thank you, Christy Bean. Put that over there.
Yeah,
okay.
Almost 50 years here, buddy.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
I should get something for putting up with his ass. You're just like, okay.
I got some cool tie clips. I'm going to start the bidding at $3. Men's jewelry starting bid $3. Look at this one. We'll come out with the fire. This is swank. Look at this. I don't know what kind of stone is that, Nana. You always know the stone.
It's like a
it is cold.
It's a orange let me think. What
orange swirl?
Words? No, they use some different words. Clementine? No, not clementine. Chlamydia? No.
Chlamydia? What? No, they don't say
I
cool.
know stones like I know how many heads of hairs on my head.
This one's cool too. This reminds me of like a mid-century modern. Look at the look at the size of it, because that tie would have to be huge to have this clip on it, right?
Back in the day, they were very big ties.
Yep.
That's cool.
Kind of like a ropey dope one.
That one bar could be worn on a tennis shoe on
right.
up and down on your laces.
Now look at this one. I've never seen. This is the coolest one. I probably should have looked this one up. But wait till you see this. It's like, no, look, it's got like a boat. It's like enamel with a boat in the ocean. Can you see that? Palm trees in the water.
Tangerine dream.
Tangerine
How
dream.
can you be married close to 50 years? You weren't
Right. You weren't even born. Would you get married when you were 12?
Susie, you want some free items in your next box? You got it. 50th on the Lake is a motel that opened in the 50s with bears. See that?
See, I knew it wasn't somebody married 50 years.
Uh-huh. Very good, Patty Rose. Awesome.
Thanks, Patty. Oh, here, bear flag. Good. Look at this. Look at this. It's a sword.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a sword.
That looks like
No, I think I just cut myself on it.
Don't say you just cut yourself. Gets DNA.
Oh.
Ooh. It looks like what is that with Genie in the bottle? Him with that special
Like what?
I forget what his name was. You know, the genie who comes out.
Aladdin?
Aladdin. That's it.
Okay.
It looks like Aladdin. So
I didn't know where we were going.
Robin.
I thought you were going for like I don't know what
Never mind.
Christina Aguilera. That's pretty cool. $3. You get them all. Look, you get this one. You get this one.
Bears.
What is this? Tangerine Dream?
I don't know.
That sounds like a dancer I used to know.
Back up down in the old strip club. Tangerine Orange. She was hot.
Nana, we prefer Gentlemen's Club. Thank you very much, Nana.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
These girls are classy. All right.
That's right.
Strip club. How dare you? How dare you?
Now he's red again.
6 to bear
Robin is
flag.
out. Bear's at 6, looking for 7. We're going to sell these to Bear. Sold to Bear Flag.
Thanks, Bear Flag.
$6.
Bear Flag. Thank you, bud. Okay. Strip club.
Yeah.
Okay. I got some stretchy bracelets. What was I going to sell this for? $3. Okay. Stretchy bracelets. Starting bid $3. I got a couple.
That weapon is pretty cool, Robin. From Aladdin.
I don't know where we were going. This one. I don't know if it's vintage, but it's not marked. But it looks pretty cool. It's got like a turquoise look to it, and silver tone, and it's stretchy. But I don't know. Here's the inside. This is cool, I think. I just thought this one was cool. And then I have another. You get a couple stretchy. Here's a blingy bling bling one. It's kind of got like an amber looking beads and silver tone. It's very sparkly, like
That's
very
called what's the word? Faceted? It's faceted.
Oh.
That means it's got all those different cuts on it and it sparkles.
Very
faceted.
Cool. Faceted.
See, I told you, I know so much about jewelry. It just blows my mind.
How about we add one more? This one's neat. This one's like a copper color with black.
Pretty.
Yeah. This one I like because it like clangles. You hear it? Hear clangling?
You like clangling things, huh?
I like clangly things. Yeah, this is a clangler. So you get all three. Stretchy pants.
Bear flag. I thought you said stretchy pants. I was like, woohoo. Hey,
Stretchy
Deb, welcome in.
yeah, McDougal, what's up? We got some stretchy bracelets, copper and black.
Stretchy bracelets, $3, stretchy bed, $3 a stretchy bed, stretchy bracelets.
Turquoise-ish, silver, and the faceted one.
Faceted. See, you learn quick.
I do.
See if you remember that next week.
It's true. Just like I knew Remy's mom's dog's name.
Rembrandt.
Yep. Oh, no stretchy bracelet love?
No lovers out there for the stretchy.
Come on, these are cool. $3.
That's
What if I
piece.
What if I add one more? This is kind of like it's not a Pandora.
That is pretty.
It's not a Pandora. It looks like it. It's got the Pandora-ish look to it.
Got that vibe.
Right. The vibe. The buzz.
Pandora vibe.
You get 4 for $3. Not even at $1 a stretchy bracelet.
You could take them apart and make some really pretty jewelry if you do jewelry reconstruction.
Mm-hmm.
Or make a nice art picture with jewelry. I love those.
Or we could just pass and say, we don't want your stupid bracelets.
It's a pass.
Ugh, boo. Okay.
It's a pass.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just cry tonight about it when I go to sleep.
That's okay.
Okay, how about a couple? Let's go back to rings then. How about adjustable? I'm going to put turquoise in quotations again because it's just it looks like it. You get 2 of them. What am I going to start to bid at? $2. Come on now. We're trying to sell stuff here. These are cool. They're set small right now, but like,
ooh, pretty.
Yeah. Now they are adjustable. Like you can see the other part in there, but they're not marked. So there's this. Excuse me. Let me get my. Here's the other one. They look very similar, but they're different. Trust me. Because one's in my right hand and one's in my left hand. I mean,
that makes them so different. Jeez.
No, they are different. Like this one has.
That's pretty.
More of a border-ish to it. Here's the back of it, but you get $2. I'll put them on the holder so we can look at it. They're adjustable, so you can do bird on a wire's in it too. Hey, bird on a wire, thank you so much. Any other interest? They're not marked. They are cool. They're turquoise looking, turquoise-esque. Whoops.
We're gonna sell them?
Sure. Do you have any other interest?
Awesome bird on a wire.
Thank you, bird on a wire. What's that with your mood ring? Mood ring seems so long ago. Okay. One more, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Let's do more earrings. You want to do another earrings lot? We did one before, earlier. Earrings lot number 2. Starting bid, $4. Okay. We've still got a whole bunch of clip-ons, dangly ones. I'll let you know if I see anything marked. These are Nito burrito. Oh, this might be marked. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can't see because my phone. I don't have my loop. My phone's acting up. It might be marked on the bottom there. I think it's marked Japan.
Ooh, that's old.
So it's like a cluster. They're like a cluster blue faux pearls with some bling bling rhinestone in there, and they're clip on. And it looks like it says Japan, right? If you look
There.
right here.
Vintage.
So there's that one. That's that pair. It's a cool pair. Okay. And then let's see what else we got. And here. Um, these are neat. These aren't marked, and I thought they should be too. These leaf ones. These leaf ones.
Ooh, nice.
And look at the clip because they're clip on. Like look at the clip is like an open.
That looks like a shoe clip. Like they go on a shoe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
At the bottom of the laces on your shoe. That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
It was in with a bunch of other earrings, so I just thought it was earrings, but maybe.
Hey, you could wear them as earrings, sure.
Hey, you can do whatever you want.
Earrings, yeah.
It's a crazy world we live in now. Okay, how about oh, I think these are marked. These ones, let me see. Yeah. Sarah Coventry, yes.
Ooh, that's vintage. Sarah Coventry.
Yep. They're clip-ons. Sarah Coventry.
Nice.
It is. You might be able to read it actually, because it's right there.
Sarah Coventry.
Yep. Sarah Coventry, the blue ones, the silver leaf
$4.
ones.
Sarah Coventry could sell for $4 by themselves.
Yeah, probably right there by themselves, right? Okay. What else? How about some dangle ones? Dingle dangle. Let me see. I don't think these are marked, but they're cool. Like a gold tone. Thin clip on. So that's 4. Maybe we'll do one more and just see if there's interest. I thought for sure those Sarah Coventry ones would do it. How about these are cool? These are kind of these are like chunky monkey.
Chunky monkey.
Like they're hoops, half hoops.
Ooh, nice.
But like they've got some chunk to them. They're not, and they're clip on.
Sweet.
You wear like a ring.
Yeah.
How cool would that be if you wore it like a ring?
Susie says, okay, now I'm in for 4.
Okay, Susie, we got you now. So
Nice.
we got the chunky monkey ones. So we got 5 pairs now. Chunky monkeys.
That's less than $1 a piece.
Yep. We got Sarah Coventry. That's 2. We got the blue ones made in Japan or marked Japan. We've got the leaf ones. So that's 4. And then we've got the gold tone dingle dangle ones. 5. 5 pairs. $4. Any other interest?
Nice lot.
Earrings.
We're going to sell to Susie. Nobody comes in.
Sell it to Susie.
For $4.
Let me just write it down. Earrings.
Sold.
Earrings lot. $4. 1, 2. Okay. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. $4. Susie. Okay. Well, let's do some colorful necklaces. I don't know if it's marked. You guys tell me. There is a mark on it, but it's on the charms. I'm just going to put colorful necklaces. Starting bid. I'm gonna start at $3. Okay. I'll show you the non-marked one first, or the one that I don't think is marked. But this one, the first one is cool. Might be cooler than the other one. Cool is the other side of the pillow. I wonder if this is no. This is one necklace, yes. Look at these, like they're faceted.
They are.
They're like purple and green.
Those
and
colors
green.
are amazing.
I know, these are cool. These are really cool. I wish here, let me see if I can help myself here a little bit. Does that do it any better? No, probably not.
Turn the paper. There you go.
Ah, yeah, there we go. So you get that one, and then there's this rainbow looking one. Like all these little beads. And then it's got these two charms on it. See these charms? And one says...
I was going to say, that one looks like it's marked.
They're both marked LACN. LA, like the city of LA, Los Angeles. C is in cat, N is in Nancy. LACN. And here's the front of them. This one is like blingy. And the front of the other one says, what does it say? Balance. Balance. And then if I can show you the markings, there's the markings. So I don't know if the necklace is LACN also, or just the charms. I don't know. But they're colorful. It's colorful necklaces. $3.
So I looked that up. LACN mark signifies a piece is produced by a recognized Chinese manufacturer.
Oh. Okay. Well.
With a lower quality metal. Huh.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You better add another one just for that reason.
Are the beads acrylic? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. No. Are they glass?
Are they glass? Are they cold?
Yeah, they are cold.
They could be glass then.
I don't think they're acrylic. Let's see. Let's listen. I don't think they're acrylic. I don't know what
they wouldn't be cold if they're acrylic. Am I correct, Susie? I think that's right. They wouldn't be cold. So they're probably glass, I'm guessing, if they're cold.
Maybe. They don't really feel like glass, though.
Yeah, those are cool. They're all cool. That gives me Indian vibes right there. That style. I don't know why.
I like this one a lot too.
Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, so if they're cold, they're glass. Acrylic would not be cold. American Native is what I meant to say.
Native American.
That's it. Whatever. I said Indian. That's
how many times can you step in it in one?
Oh man, you have no. I've just begun it.
People knew what you meant. You weren't trying to make fun or anything.
I really wasn't. Hey, I'm French Canadian Indian. You know, so it's all good. But that's what that reminds me of.
I wish I had another. I have another lot, but I wanted to keep those together.
The one with those stones?
No. They're beads of some kind. Here, listen.
So they're probably acrylic. Remy's mom is out. Susie's at 7, looking for 8. And those ones are not cold then.
No.
Yeah.
But these ones are.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are. Yeah.
I bet those are glass.
Maybe.
Bird on wire, you in or out? We have Susie at 7. Remy's mom is out. Looking for 8. Out.
7 is Susie.
Yep.
Thank you, Susie. Appreciate you. I'm gonna put these in this bag.
And I agree, the small ones are stones.
Oh, I don't think so, but you let me know, or Susie will let me know.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was 4, I think, for me.
Or 5 or 6, but I'm not counting. I don't even
That's
know.
right. I'm not counting that you did 20
He
lots.
knows. I'm only kidding. I could just sit here and watch him all night. I don't care. All right, I have this phone. It is unlocked. It is LG G3. Comes with 2 different cases and 2 batteries that are good, and it is charged and yeah, all that stuff. So power, and it is factory reset. We reset it, so none of the information. It was my daughter-in-law, so we don't want information on here.
Right. Yep.
So you have to continue press to activate. So this is the phone, and you can see it's in good shape. It's the battery's in here, and then here's the second battery, and 2 phone cases. This is one, and this is the other one. So you're going to get them all for $4 start bid.
That's a great price.
Yeah, for a phone.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a
it's
new
old,
phone. I know, right? You selling more stuff on eBay? What the hell's going on over there?
Yeah, I telling you, I sold 4 different things today. I was impressed.
Nice.
Because I'm listing like crazy.
Good. Because you got those pictures from your granddaughter.
She's taking pictures, so I sit at night and I just list and list and list. And
that's awesome. I need that. I need that for real. Except I don't have any grandkids. Well, my kids are very young still.
Yeah, it
helps. At least not that I know of.
This is true. This is true. Okay, let's see if any interest in this. Where is it? There it is.
You can get decent money for them on eBay too. Nah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'll bring it here first. Try to give y'all a really good deal and go from there because I can list it.
I sell a lot of phones on eBay.
I can tell you that most everything I've listed so far is stuff that I have already brought here and tried to sell.
I try to do that too, unless it's like something too big or like something like I sell like parts and pieces. Like I have that Ninja blender, like the big Ninja like blender. But I just part that out because I'm not going to try to sell. I mean, that thing is huge.
Really? You think? Because I actually have 3 of them. And
part it out, you'll get good. I got $35 for just the lid the other day. I just sold just the lid part, and then like the picture
because it all works fine. It works perfect, but part it out. Okay, so this is the mid-century modern Viking hand blown 6-finger piece of art glass bowl, $5 start bid, and on this here, it is not cracked. There's no cracks here, but inside, if I can find it, it is hard to find. To me, it's like, I don't know if it's a defect in the blowing or if it's what it is, but if it's just scratched, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I
always hate a defect in the blowing.
Right there. Can you tell right here? It's like a scratch. But I mean, it's not cracked. This is smooth as can be on the outside, but to me, it just looks like it's scratched. So yeah, this is a great piece. And there again, I will list, but bring it here first. It has the really pretty white swirl, and this is Viking glass, which is amazing.
Is that? I'm going to ask a dumb question. Is that the brand Viking? I don't know anything about
that. Yeah, that's a glass company that made it. Viking Glass Company.
Viking is the brand. Okay.
Yep. And it's about 4 inches high, and it's considered the fingers because of these.
Yeah.
It is vintage.
It's beautiful. I know nothing about it though. Hey, Reese is here. Hey, Regina's here.
Hey, Reese.
People coming out of the woodwork for your.
It is amber glass with the white.
Look at that. That's
awesome. In there. Brenda's out. Hey, Reese. Good to see you, girl. And Regina, did I say hi to you before, Regina? I think, sweetie, she was here earlier, I think. It does go down in here, so you could put a candle in there if you wanted.
Like
so there's plenty of room for a candle. There's the bottom. Welcome back, Craig. Good to see you. But along here, there's no chips. There's no cracks. Like I said, the only flaw is right there. And can you see that, Mike, if I show you?
I can. It's vertical, right? Like your finger is going across it, but
it's right here.
It goes up and down, right? Yes,
yeah.
I can see it.
It's soft. It's not even like scratchy, like it's cracked, and there's nothing on the back. So, but I just want to point it out just to, make sure you all know what you're getting.
Yeah, it looks like a little scratch, but if you're saying you can't feel it, then maybe it's just maybe it's an imperfection in the process, right?
I truly think somebody put something in here and scratched it.
Oh.
That's what I think. I think it's just like you're scratching right here. See that scratching?
Yeah.
There and right here. So I think somebody put something in and it scratched it. That's what I think. Because if it was chipping, you would feel it on the outside, and you don't.
Right.
There's nothing.
Right.
So it looks like a casting flaw. Bear flag. It could be. It really could be. I don't know. Like I said, it can. It
like
does
you'd
not
be able to feel it with your fingernail, even if somebody scratched it from the outside.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not outside. It's definitely inside. It definitely is inside. And like I said, I can feel that, but it's not sharp, like as if it was cracking. Or I really truly think it was just scratched. It does have some bubble. And that's vintage. Some bubbling there, some bubbling down here, a little bit. Yeah, to me, I really think it was just. I don't know. Hard to say. So just so you know, be aware that there's flaws. It's flawed, I guess is what I want to say. It's flawed. How have you been, Risa? I've been so. We have Regina 13. Everybody else is out. Risa was out. Okay, we'll sell this to Regina. We're 13. And thank you. I appreciate that. And Regina, if you get it and you feel that it's not as I described, you let me know and I will definitely take care of you with that. But the usual, oh no, Risa, I understand. I get you. Brought this up the other night. This is what should I ask for this type of thing?
I do that too. Like I have no idea.
I don't know. A starting bid $4. I'll drop the price. That's another thing I'm gonna start getting rid of is my Star Wars collection. Hey Nana, I'll let you know when I get my box. Thank you, Craig. Let me know. It went out in the mail today, so you should get it probably Thursday.
Oh yeah, this thing is cool.
Yeah, this here is Star Wars. It's original from 1997, and the batteries in it, I'm sure, are dead. You're supposed to press this, and it makes sounds, like it has sound effects, but it's never been taken out of the package. I have no guarantee what the battery condition is like since they've been in here. It did include batteries. Right here would be the battery compartment, and turn the cap to power pen and ink. So it's an ink pen, actually. Luke Skywalker, way cool sounds. I hate to open it and put new batteries or check the batteries. I don't know. Does that take away the value?
No, I don't think people expect those things to work after they've been in the like. That battery doesn't last forever.
Yeah, I mean it's from 1997.
Right, that battery's not going to last. I mean, what's 97? That's 30, almost 30 years, right?
And the card
28 years.
Damage there. So yeah. Brenda's in for 4. All right, Brenda. This is a cool vintage piece, let me tell you.
And a lot of people, like if they're collectors, I don't know if Brenda really is, but like they'll keep it like that, so they don't care about the battery. Or if they're actually going to like use it, even if they are like a Star Wars fan, they're going to use it. They're going to get a new battery anyway. You're not going to use a 30-year-old battery.
They're not going to, yeah.
Right.
All right, we're going to send this to you for $4. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I brought this up the other night. No interest. Let me see if there are some happy people here that would like this. Cool lot. Maybe. What number is that one? 76. It is right here. I'm just going to start this at $4 because I'm crazy. And I found more pieces. So this is a game lot starting at $4. How close am I to 10? Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, let me tell you. 4, 5, 6, 7. $3 away. $3. So game lot, $4 starting bid, and this is for this whole box. Everything in here. Everything.
Wow.
So, and I found more checker pieces, so I put them all in this. I found them in this old tin. So you're going to get the tin as well. It's damaged, but it's pretty. But this is a whole thing. I don't know if you can see these checker pieces. Black and red, all the checker pieces. There's all different sizes. I don't even know if there's one complete set in there. Probably pretty close, if not. So that's one thing you're getting. That whole set. Then you're going to get the Phase 10, the card game that's fun and challenging. Phase 10. This is from 1992. I know you would, Brenda. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. This is flip the deck, change the game. It's that way of playing.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, I've seen that. Oh.
Yeah, dare. So
hold on, let me hear.
That's a different Then we have skip bow, which I have no idea what that is. Skip bow from 2003. Looks like brand new. And then you have the Go Together, the Scribblers See How Now. This is vintage from 1981. That's kids, and it's got marking on the box. And then we have the Travel Tri-Bond. Now you can play the game that asks, what do these three have in common? Anywhere you go, you travel offers up the same brain-twisting fun as the original game, but it's in a pocket-sized version. So yeah, can you guess the common bond in these? Sandra, Cliff, Theo, a pin, a bed, Mount Rushmore, a manicurist, a computer user, and a secretary. Well, they're not going to give the answer, so I have no idea. Oh, Sandra, Cliff, and Theo is characters on The Cosby Show. A pin, a bed, and Mount Rushmore. What do those three things have in common? Christy Bean's in for 4. It's a nice lot. We're playing this game. So here's the question. What do these three things have in common? A pin, a bed, Mount Rushmore. Yes, ding, 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 head. And the third one, what do these have in common? A manicurist, a computer user, and a secretary. What's all that in common? A manicurist, computer user, and a secretary. What do those three have in common? That's pretty fun to play. Here's the board and the cards. It's a nice little lot. And I'm telling you, this game, I don't know if it was ever played. Looks brand new. The box is in perfect shape. What year is this from? 2003. Yeah, that's awesome. Brenda got it. Files. That's right. Manicurist has files. Computer user has files. And the secretary has files. Awesome. You got it. You got it. Okay, we're going to sell this to Christy Bain. My girl, Christy Bain. Oops. Sold. For $4. Nice.
Good deal.
Nice. That was a great deal.
That was a good deal.
Where did I have this? Oh, I lost it on my sheet. Where'd it go? way up here. What is 76? Okay, you ready? You can go ahead and go.
I'm ready. Yeah, I just sorry about that. I had the dogs were barking. My girlfriend came home,
Oh,
so they were very excited to see her. All right, let's do.
thank you all.
Yeah, a brooches lot again. Brooches lot number 2. Starting bid. What did I do last time? $4. Okay. Oh, here they are. I'm like, where are the broke? Okay. So I have a bunch. We can just add. We get bids. This one's neat. Like a gold toned spike. I don't know, spiky flower leaf. Not marked, but it's pretty cool. It's a big one. And that one. I think there's a Monet in here. Let's see. Not this one. Yeah, this one is it's kind of oops. I guess it's not really, but it's kind of plain looking. But it's a Monet. I'll show you on the back. Here's the front. It's silver tone. It's got like a little design. But on the back, it says Monet. I don't know if you could see that there. Yeah. Monet. So you get that one. What else we got here? There's like a bow, a big bow. Get that one. Here's another gold tone. Oh, gotta be careful here so I don't stab myself. The gold tone flower. Rose. Do I have to be a certain age to know the Billy Idol song? What song? Was I singing a Billy Idol song? All right, so we're at 4 right now. We got reset 4. Reset. I'll add one more, and then we'll see where we're at. Here's another silver tone one with a design on it, but this one isn't marked. Oh, and you know what? Okay, so that's 5. So that's 1, 2, and then I have another one. If you can fix brooches, that was 2. This is 3. This is the Monet. Oh, Monet. Right. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, Monet. Come on. Okay, so that's 5 brooches, and then I'll give you one that this is cool, but it's beautiful, but it's missing a pin, like the whole reset. I don't know if you can fix things. Look how pretty this is, and you can probably not tell, but there's like pinks and greens on here a little bit, flowers and faux pearls and silver tone, but the back doesn't have a pin. It's got the holder, like where you would put the pin in, but there's nothing there. I mean, I guess this could be for anybody, but you get 5 brooches, and then the one that's a throw-in, this one. $4 we're at. We're looking for 5. Any other interest? Brooches lot. Yeah, I don't know if you can fix them, but if you could fix that one, it'd be cool. Maybe you could sell it as is. I don't think it's marked. Nope. All right, all in, all done. And sold to Risa. Thank you, Risa. Thank you. Let me find the thing here. Thank you, Risa. $4 to Risa. Brooches. Lot number 2.
Hey, Deborah's here. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? She needs a wrench. He needs
Deborah Vaughn. You need a wrench, Deborah Vaughn? Okay. I'll get you one. Deborah Vaughn. Oh, I don't know. Maybe my phone. Hopefully I can see your dang comment on here to be able to get you one. Let me see. Okay, you should be good now, Deborah Vaughn. Okay, what do I want to do now? Oh, I have Trifari a pair of, these are cool. You get 2 earrings, 2 pairs of earrings, not 2 earrings. One is Trifari, not crown Trifari, just Trifari. And the other one are fancy screwback. They're really cool looking, I think. You may not think so, but hold on. I'm trying to separate them. You got to keep them separated. You know that song?
I don't.
Oh, yeah. Go out and play. Okay, so then these are the Trifari ones, are clip-ons, I think. Yep. And they are marked. It's just a matter of me undoing this. There we go. Okay. All right, so we've got, what am I doing? $3. Trifari and fancy earrings. Starting bid $3. Okay. So I'll show you the Trifari clip-on ones first. You know what's weird is they're marked twice. They're marked on the clip part. So it's like black and gold toned. A bow and some cool like black stones. Clip-on Trifari, probably vintage, right? Can't see it there, but it is marked there, Trifari. And then there's the other one. And then here's the, look at these. These are so cool. I wish these were marked. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. Look at these dangle. Look how cool these are. They're dangle gold tone. They've got like bling bling. They've even got bling. They're screwbacks. Screwback earrings. Here's the back of them. These are cool. These are too cool for skill. Too cool for skill. Yeah, Risa. And you get the Trifari ones. Susie's in F5. Susie, these are awesome. Here's the other one. These are super cool. Screwbacks. I don't know. I like cool stuff like that. I can't believe somebody wouldn't take the time to mark that. But you get them both. You get this pair, and you get the Trifari pair.
Susie's in at 10. Risa is out.
Okay.
We're going to sell this to Susie.
Thank you, Susie. 10, Susie. Okay. All right, now, thank you, Susie. And Susie has those. Okay. I have more colorful necklaces like I had before. Okay. They're not rainbow. I'll show you. Colorful necklaces. And there's 3 of these. Lot of 3. So we're gonna start at, we're still gonna start at $3. Starting bid $3. Okay. So first, let's go in reverse alphabetical order. There's these green. They're not cold, but they're different shades of green, like beads. They're very cool though. So you get this green beads lot, okay? Amber, green, light green. Okay. Then this one, these are cold. And I don't know how I first I thought it was like a double up necklace, but I think it would be too small to do it that way. Like if you did it like this and doubled it, I think it'd be a little too small. But it's like orange, I don't know.
Like Leah Sophia style to me.
Yeah, they're glass though. But it looks like it wouldn't be able to fit. Maybe it would. Maybe I'm just thinking of my big head and big neck. Women don't have big heads and big necks like me, but these are cool. Okay, so then there's that. And then this other one, this purple one, might be my favorite. Oh, something just fell on the floor. What happened? What was it? I don't know what it was. Let me just try to figure out. This is another one of these doubles. It always takes me a minute to figure out these doubles. It's like that black, like silverish kind of, gunmetal, I think.
Gunmetal, yeah.
But look at these purple.
Hey, Debbie
Yeah.
Deal, welcome in. Come out
Debbie
and
Deal.
play. Offspring is a song with
Yeah.
people separated.
Come out and play.
Debbie Deals needs a wrench when you get time. Susie's in at 6. Starting bid was 3, Susie. She came in at 6.
You could do 3.
She says power bid.
Power bid.
Pretty cool.
These, the purple one's cool looking for sure.
That is pretty. None of these are marked, huh?
Not that I saw, because they only have the lobster claw. So I mean, there's nowhere to mark it. All right, Susie. Well, why don't I chunk it up a little bit if we're gonna do 6? I don't want you to. I want to make sure you get it.
Chunk it up.
Should I go into the vault?
Go into the vault and chunk it up.
Susie, what are you into? Faux pearl?
She powered bid at 6.
How about this one? Look at this. This is pretty. This is vintage for sure. See, this one might be this. Okay, so here's the necklace. Okay, and it's got some red, I don't know, flowers, and it's like gold tone, and it just has like I call it the shepherd's hook.
Shepherd's hook clasp. Yeah.
Now it has a leaf on the end of the extender. Is that like somebody's known for that?
That could be somebody's mark.
Yeah, it could be. Otherwise, I don't know. So let's add this one to it too. So now you got at least 4 necklaces for $6. Sounds like a better deal then.
Nice. That's Coldwater Creek, maybe. Look at the tag. Oh.
Is that what would it say on that leaf?
I love Coldwater Creek. I have their clothes. That is a nice brand.
I don't know where to look. It doesn't say anywhere that I'm looking.
It doesn't say anything on the leaf, huh?
No. Is that where I should be looking?
Yeah.
Thank you, Susie. I just want to make sure you have a good deal. Anybody has a good deal. I don't want people to be like.
Okay, we're going to sell this to Susie for $6.
Yeah, Susie, I don't see it. If it is, I don't see it. I don't know.
They use a leaf tag, but probably not. Oh.
Sorry, I don't know. If it is, I hope it is. So I don't know. Or I mean, if it is, I don't know. But you get all this. Did we sell it to Susie? Okay. So
We did.
Thank you, Susie.
$6. That was pretty sweet.
6, yeah, Susie. Okay, how about a sweater clip? And normally the sweater clips that I've seen are usually kind of like plain and boring. Maybe just the ones that I've gotten. But this one is pretty. Oh, because there's a shepherd's hook, right? So it is called shepherd's hook. I thought that wasn't really the term for it. I don't know. But I guess. Okay, so I'm going to call it a pretty sweater clip. And I'm just going to start it at $2. I have no idea what sweater clips go for. So, but look, it's so cool. It's so cool. And it has like it's got like a little chain on it. I probably should have looked at it more in depth. But look how pretty these, you're probably not going to be able to see it well in your screen there. But like these leaves with this bling bling, like there's so many colors in that bling bling there.
Is it really? They're colorful.
Yeah, they're colorful.
Hard to see, yeah.
I know it's hard to see, but like, so there's a leaf, and then there's this other leaf. Now this one's on there, and I didn't want to mess with it, trying to clean it or anything like that. So, like right down here, there's it looks like just you could clean it, but I'm not messing with it. Here's the back. It's kind of got like a hammered look to it, but like
that's a nice sweater.
I've never seen it. I've never seen them with 2 rows of like there's a thick like chain, and then there's like a dainty faux pearl chain. Like
she has the matching brooch to that.
Who does?
Yeah, Susie does.
No way, Susie. Do you?
That's what she says.
What are the odds, Susie? Do you know how it's like colorful like that? Like the like they're not diamonds.
Good night, Craig.
Good night, Craig. Like the rines, like the bling bling. It's like colorful. I don't know how to explain it.
Rainbow colors.
Yeah, rainbow. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I can't believe she has the matching brooch.
That's crazy. It's a sweater clip, right?
Yep. Yeah.
When you see it in person, you'll know why I said it was like it's a pretty one. Some of the ones I've seen they're nice, but like this is pretty. Okay.
All right, we're
That's
going to sell
awesome
it to Susie.
for sure.
Yes, Aurora Borealis coated rhinestones.
There you
There you
go.
go.
I was gonna say that, Susan, but I don't want to like embarrass people, so I didn't say it.
I'm going to quiz you next week and see if you remember that one.
Good. Thanks,
I've
Susan.
heard of that before, Aurora Borealis. Yeah. Oh, Perry, you came in too late.
Perry missed it. Good to see you though, Perry.
Hi, Perry. Sorry, I got that in. Sorry.
I got more stuff, but not sweater clips. But I got more. But that was 4. Unless you want me to go, or was that 3?
I don't know.
I don't know. You want me to do one more, or
I
you
don't
want to
care.
go? How about we do these? How about we do these 2? One of these is marked. All right. Let me see if this is cold. Oh, it is. You want to do this by itself? Let me do this by itself. I don't know. No, let me do it with this other one here. They're both cold. I don't know. Let's say, I'm going to call it orange, red, ring, lot. Starting bid $2.
Oh, good to see you, Perry. Awesome. 25 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up, y'all.
Yeah, hit it. This one, the stone is cold. It's like an orange, and this one's marked Avon.
Avon, nice.
And it's got
Vintage.
a really cool look to it. Now, what do you call it when that it's got the spacer in between? So it's like small. It was too small, or it was too big, right?
So for the spacer in.
Nice. Put the spacer in, right? So how do I measure I can't measure the size then, right?
Well, you just put it on. That's what size it is in the spacer, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like if you took how do you know what it is without the spacer? You don't.
You don't know. Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, it comes in at about 4.5.
Ooh, that fit me.
It's pretty. It's very pretty.
That is nice.
And it is marked.
Avon uses sizers in most of their rings.
Sizers, yeah. It is marked Avon. You're not going to be able to see it. You'll probably be able to see that there's something there. You're probably not going to be able to read it. See right in the middle there?
Yeah, we can see something there, but yeah, we can't.
Yeah, it says Avon. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. And this one is adjustable. This is like I don't know what red turquoise is. But it's like red turquoise to me. It looks like, I don't know.
No, that's
or like orange or burgundy. It's more red on my side. It's more red. It looks orange to you, but
red dyed highlight.
Red dye highlight. So you get both. You get both of these.
Red Jasper. I knew it. That's what I was going to say.
Jasper. Yep. And I was going to say. I was just. I was waiting for you to say.
We were both thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
Beth is here. She's
Beth,
in for 3. Susie's in for 5. Carnamil. That's the word I was thinking of. For real. When I was saying something C.
Carmelian.
That's the first ring.
I thought those were the bad guys in Star Trek.
Susie's at 5, Beth. Carmelian, that's what that first ring. I honestly was thinking that, but I couldn't say it. Beth came in first, Bird. Sorry about that. At 6, looking for 7. Susie's at 8. What?
I have a funny story. I'll tell you when we're done here.
Bird's at 10.
Oh wow! Should I have done them separately?
I think that's a great lot.
I got these last night at the in that big.
She's at 12. Beth is out. Pretty. Those are awesome.
Yeah, I got some good rings in that lot from last night. I think.
I love that jewelry box you got. Bird's at 14.
I know. I'm going to try to sell it probably locally, I guess.
Unless you're coming to sell it on here.
It's so big to ship, though. I'd lose the way I ship with free shipping at 30. I'd lose money on it. I hate to say it that way. You know, because I'd started at 20, and then people would buy other things, and then I'd have to ship it at $35, and it would cost me $18 to ship it. Probably. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's heavy. It's nice too.
Birds at 18. Susie is out. It is pretty. It's a nice.
I would sell it here if somebody would do the ship. Would do the shipping. Would pay the shipping. But I can't do free shipping on that. It's just too big and heavy. I can't.
We're going to sell this to Bird on a Wire for 18.
18 Bird on a Wire. Nice. These are cool.
That is nice.
Sell it. I didn't even write it down. Red, orange, rings. I don't even know what. 18. 18, right?
Yep.
Bird. Okay. Bird on Wire. Thank you, Bird on a Wire. And with your mood ring, Bird on a Wire, you want to do another ring? Can we do one more?
I don't care.
One more and then.
There she is.
Oh, wait. Who do I have to give a wrench to? Hold on.
That's my granddaughter.
Oh, nice. She's
the awesome picture taker in my packer. She's the one who ships everything for me.
Nice.
There she is. I love you, sweetie. And that's her awesome husband, which sounds so weird to say now because they just got married.
Congratulations.
Austin. Congratulations. Yes. Hi, sweetie. He's so good. I love them.
Right, Susie. I know.
Now you are wrenched.
Yep. I gave her a wrench and I gave Debbie Deals. We know her, right? Debbie Deals.
Yep. Yay, the newlyweds.
Okay. Is this adjustable? It's adjustable. And right now it's at like 3.5, but it's adjustable. I'm going to call this light green ring. Look at that. Can you see the stones? Can you see how?
That's a pretty one.
Now it does look like it has a little, maybe I'm wrong. It looks like it has a little tarnish on the bottom of see the bottom of the ring right here? Like you might need to polish it up.
I think I can tell. It's hard to
see
tell.
How it goes from it goes from shiny to dull to shiny again.
Did you say 3.5?
Right now it's at 3.5 but it is adjustable. And we can make it whatever size you need it to be, right?
Perry's in at 2.
Right now it's at 4.5. If that helps. We can go back to 3.5. It's adjustable, Susie. Look, now I'm at 4.5. You want me to be at 5.5? What size you need, Susie? You put a bid in and I'll make it whatever size you want. I'm just teasing. It probably only goes up so high.
Well, that'd be scary to keep adjusting it. I'd be afraid it would break. Crack.
It looks like a nest with like see how it's kind of like roped on it looks like a nest.
Susie, can you bill me tonight for everything? I'm leaving on a jet plane Thursday on my birthday. Happy birthday early, Susie. Are you going to Vegas? I think I saw you.
I'm leaving.
Susie, you can't go without me. That's happy birthday. Any chance you could hold it still? Hold the damn ring still. Perry's in that 2, looking for 3. Let me get that off. Now bring it a little bit closer and up.
I'll put it back on the thing.
There you go. Very pretty. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry.
Yep. There's no sorry in auctions. $2 to Perry.
I can only hold it still if you bid. That's it. Otherwise, it gets like that.
Stop it.
Every bid gets us a little slower.
Yes, Vegas. Baby.
Yeah, baby.
I love Vegas. Susie.
I love Vegas too. I love Vegas too. It's my favorite.
We need to do a meetup at Vegas.
Oh, no way. I can't.
I have to. I love Vegas.
I can't.
Susie, can I go with you?
Yeah, Susie, put me in your suitcase.
Perry, you in or out? We have Bird on a Wire at 3. Roll them dice. Go see a show. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Who did my
Solo
girl?
trip. I need company. You do.
Oh,
Let's go. Perry's out.
I saw Shania Twain with my girlfriend there last time we were there.
Nice.
That was a good show. I was impressed.
Shania Twain.
She, it's too late. Bear flag.
It was adjustable bear flag. It was any size you wanted it to be.
Thank you, Bird on a Wire. Thank you.
Never mind. Invited to the NKOTB concert. Nice.
New Kids on the Block. Look, we had more bidders. Did we sell it? We sold it.
Yes, we sold it.
Susie, we sold it. What did we sell for? $3, right?
$3.
Bird on Wire. Okay. Bird on Wire. Got it. Okay, go. Oh. The right stuff. That's New Kids on the Block for you there.
In case if anybody didn't know that.
Oh. The right stuff. All right, go.
Okay.
They don't want to watch me sing and dance.
Well, kind of, yeah. What the heck? Virgin Mary Baby Jesus Light, $3 start bid. Now, here's the thing. With this, the light is not there. If you can, there's a lag. Okay. We got to make sure you refresh y'all and live chat and all that. It'd be a good time right now to refresh. So if you can see inside, there is a bulb and a light, but there's no connection. That's gone. You would have to plug it in. I'm thinking the wire was ripped off. Here's the spot that the wire would go so that it could sit nice. But all you have to do is on the back here is take this screw out, and then that would come off. And then get one of those lights that have a plug, and you just squeeze the light, and it'll sit right inside there. So that's perfect fix. Perfect. So because of that, $3 start bid. There's no chips or cracks or anything on it. It is vintage. It is have on the back made in Japan sticker. Made in Japan. Like I said, that's for the wire that sits and it lights. And $3 start bid. It's about that big. It is 6 inches high. 6 inches high. Any interest? I thought I'll bring these here. I brought them before I get them listed. Because I listed another. I sold 2 on, or no, the one online on the auction. I just sold that today too. Cha-ching! I love hearing that. No interest in that one. Maybe they'll be interested in a planter. This will be a $4 start bid. $4. And this is the Blessed Virgin Mary all by herself. Speaking of high, Mary looks stoned.
Get out of here.
Kind of, I don't know. Well, you can't, not here. She's kind of resting. But there's no chips or cracks, and she does have some speckling gold there, and then around the planter itself. It's pretty clean inside. Like I said, no chips or cracks. I don't know what that mark is on the bottom. Very pretty. $4 on her, and she is about 6.5 inches high. 6.5. Anybody interested in this? I have a shelf lined up of all different religious planters and crosses and that I picked up. I got them all. And like I said, I already sold. Well, I sold a couple on my auction, but then I just sold one of those big. I forget what that's called. What it's called. No interest in that. Okay, this will be the last time I'm bringing these baskets up. Last time before they get donated. These will get donated because I cleaned out my bathroom and I'm using different containers. So they're in great shape.
Hey, shh.
Great shape. $2 start bid. You're getting 4 of them. That's 2, 3, 4. So all 4 baskets. Woven blue. Brenda's in for 2. Robin's in for 3. Looking for 4. And I can tell you the size. These would be great to put anything in. Like I said, I kept a lot of different things. 6 inches by 6 inches square, 6 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches high. So 6 by 6 by 6. 6 by 6 by 6 for all 4 of the baskets. Brenda's in at 4. Okay, Christy Bean, I got you. Risa's at 6. Robin is out. Brenda's at 7. 4 for Mary. Risa is out. Okay, we're going to sell these to Brenda. Yay. You guys, thank you for your bids. I appreciate that so much. Because this was the last stop. They were heading to donations. Brenda Reed, you got them. Thank you all for your bids. I feel better that you guys got them now. And let me mark down Krista Bean for the planter. I'm thinking that was $4 to Krista Bean. Got you. It's beautiful. And if anybody wants me to bring any more of the religious planters, I can do that. Otherwise, I won't waste time because that's how I am. That's the planter, $4. Got you. Okay. Vintage, guys. Vintage. This is vintage. These came right out of my cabinet. So here's a pair of the home interior candle with the candles in them still, and I've never burned them. But they're old and can take them right out and make a bigger candle or a pillar candle or a small candle, however you want to do these. These are vintage. Made in Taiwan. Oh, these are party lights. I'm sorry. I thought they were home interior. These ones are party light. Even better. Party light. I did not know that. See, I have a set of home interior, but they're different. They're like this. They look like just a little different. So party light, $4. And then you're also going to get this one. Basket weave, candle holder. That one I did light. And it is not marked, is it? This is home interior. Made in USA, Homco. So it's old home interior. They are marked. So you're going to get all these. All 3. Jordan, if you're still in the chat, I told them earlier that you keep yelling, buy it, buy it, buy it. So I don't have to list it. Right, Jordan? This almost reminds me of candle wick. There's glassware that's like candle wicking on top. It's not hobnail. A lot of people get that confused, but it's actually called candle wicking. If you look that up, that's the type of how glass is made. I forgot these are party light. Cool beans. Okay. This is true. Yes, I knew it. No interest in that. Okay, I'm going to do...
I thought you were saying, like, I can't wait till tomorrow when I drop 75 things on this granddaughter of mine to take pictures of.
That too. This is a lot of 3 crochet hooks. Susan Bates, made in Mexico. These are nice ones. They are the metal ones. They are sizes H, 1H, and 2 of them are J's. $2 for all 3 start bid. These are nice crochet hooks. Yeah, I'm getting rid of a lot of that too. I don't need 100 crochet hooks because I probably have
You need
50.
98.
No, I don't even need the 50 I have. Patty Roses for 2. Every day is an adventure at Nana's, isn't it? She loves coming here. We just have a ball. She's like, what's this? What's that? I'm teaching her so much. She's going to take over this business for me one day. You'll be seeing her up here doing this.
Oh,
How cool would that be?
that'd be cool. For sure.
Okay, crochet hooks lots. We're going to sell this to Patty Rose for $2. Those are nice hooks, Patty. And I think you know, because I think you've bought others from me. So you know your hooks, girl. You know your hooks like I do. Susan Bates, made in Mexico. Pretty sweet. Okay, you're up.
All right. I currently have like 3, maybe 4 lots left now.
Okay.
Just to let you know. But if you stayed this far, I have the fanciest ring I've put up tonight. It's adjustable. Fancy. And I'm going to say amber colored ring. I'm going to start it at $5 because I think I should have looked it up. But where do you see this bad boy? It's like a jelly belly. Look at this. It's got gold tone. It's blingy. It's like amber colored. It's not marked. It is adjustable. Even the band is kind of like etched or whatever you call it. It's really cool. Let me put it on the so I can hold it still for Bird. It's right now it's at 4.5, but it's adjustable, so it's really pretty. It's like a jelly belly in the middle there, but it's got like darker, I don't know, orange or darker amber colors around the outside of it. And then some like faux pearls maybe. See those 4 around it? And then even the band is like etched. You can see the band, but it is adjustable. So I don't know. I mean, are real fancy rings adjustable? I always thought they were kind of like, Nana, look at this ring.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful.
Susie's in at 5, Bird is 6, Susie at 7. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I got some cool rings in this lot for sure.
Bird's at 8. Susie's at 10. Bird's at 13. Susie is out.
Okay. Bird on a wire, 13. And then let me know if you guys want to see, not this time. I have a lot next, but if you want to see necklaces, earrings, necklaces or earrings. I guess I could do a lot of either one of those. Thank you, Bird on a Wire. Appreciate you. Bird on a Wire, all these rings tonight. Sweet. Okay. I don't know what to call this thing, so I'm going to call it a clear rose cut neck. I don't know what to call this thing. I have no idea. Starting bid $2. Somebody help me out here when we look at this. So it's a necklace. It's a gold tone necklace. It's not marked, but it's got like a cut. Then this is probably acrylic.
Cool.
It's like a rose. It's like, you know, faceted, but it's like indented in here. Can you see how it's like in there? But yeah, it's like a rose on the outside or on the inside. I mean, I don't know. What do you call this charm thing?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Like
Acrylic.
I think it is acrylic. It's
Acrylic?
It's not glass for sure. It's supposed to look like glass. I think it's
Yeah.
supposed to look like cut
I
glass.
would say acrylic. Is it a necklace?
Yeah. So it just looks like it's weird because
Pendant.
What?
A pendant.
Yeah, pendant. But doesn't this thing with where it's like indent, like it's embedded in?
Oh, it's etched.
Etched. Yeah, etched. Yeah. Inside, like, see how it's reverse etched? Yeah, reverse Intelligio-esque. Intelligio. See that?
Reverse etched.
Intelligio.
Taglio
S.
Speckensy Dutch.
My new YouTube channel is going to be named Intelliago-esque.
Intelliago-esque.
All right. Well, if there's no interest, that's fine. I didn't know what to do with this thing. What if I add to it? Should I add to it?
Yeah, you got to add to it.
Okay. How about we add to it? How about this? These are not glass, but look. These might be acrylic. They're definitely beads.
Yeah, they're beads. They're not flies.
It's cool, though. It's cool looking. How about you get both now for $2? What do you think? This might be the last lot.
$2, you're getting both. Birds in for 10.
Oh, now we got 2. Okay. Do we want to add? Keep adding?
Susie's in at 3.
Let me add. Can I add some faux pearl stuff? Since I have no
Birds in
idea.
at 4.
I have no idea what faux pearls are. This is cool. We're gonna add this.
Nice.
We're gonna add this one too.
Susie's at 5.
We're gonna add this to it. Chunk up this lot a little bit here. What's this down here? Let's add this guy to it too. I don't think any of these are marked. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Susie's at 5.
That's a good deal.
See if birds in or out. Mark this to Susie. $5 sold. Bird is out. Sold to Susie for $5.
All right. Here, let me ask you guys this. This was in here. I have no idea what this is. It looks like when I first saw it, I thought it was missing something, but then I don't know where it would be missing it from. Is it I bet you I know what it is now that I look at it a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. It's the top. It's the top to a stretchy ring, right? And the stretchy ring part is gone. But at first, it didn't look like anything was missing off the bottom of it. Like, see, it's just like felt. But I bet you that's where you put your finger and it's stretchy. Because it looks like it's missing a piece to come out there.
Cool.
I think I solved my own problem there. Okay. All right. I don't know. Do we do one more? Do we want to do one more? Is anybody into like old buttons? There's like 4 buttons in here that I don't know what else to do with. You want to do buttons for $1? They look kind of cool. Let me find the 4th one. I think there's 4. I only found 3. Maybe there's only 3. Well, shoot. I thought there was 4. And there's only 3. I think. Okay. Well, how about this? We'll throw all this in there.
What kind of buttons?
Kind of buttons. They're not military bear flag. This is what they are.
Interesting.
There's 3 of these. I don't know what this design is on it, but I got 3 of them. And I got a fancy peacock brooch to go with it. Look at that.
Nice.
It's really thin, too. Look. Let's start it at $1. Any interest?
Looks like made out of tin.
Yeah, kind of. It's not that thin. It's not, I mean, you can't.
Okay.
You know how like tin, like you can kind of move, you know what I mean? This thing's pretty. I mean, this light is killing it, but it's like sparkly. I don't know. You get that, and you get these buttons for $1. Any interest?
Button. Mike has the button.
I don't know what this. Maybe that's. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. No one wanted my stretchy bracelets. Oh, Susie's in for $1.
Susie's in for $1.
Susie, can I throw this thing in there too? You can make a new stretchy ring out of it. I think that's what this was. It's like a beaded stretchy ring thing, I think.
So I'm going to sell it to her for $1.
Sure. Doesn't seem like we have any other interest. I'm going to call it random lot.
That's another random lot.
$1 to Susie. Thank you, Susie. No, thank you, she said. No, she doesn't want. Oof. Tough. Okay. All right. Well, you get the buttons and you get the peacock. How about that? Did we sell it? We sold it. Okay.
Hold it.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay.
I'm out.
A couple HBA and I'll be done.
Okay. Thank you, Susie. Sorry, I forgot to say thank you. Thank you.
I'm not putting in the chat. This is number 232. These are $4 each. Buy it now. This is the Nivea Fresh Flower roll-on deodorant, the liquid clear, as you can see. And this is aluminum ACH. See if there's a date. There's a date. Nope. I see no date on here. Wow, that's surprising.
No expiration date?
Yes, what I'm looking for. 232, $4. Buy it now. I have a few of these available left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these left. If anybody wants one, $4. Nivea, it's a great brand. Roll-on deodorant. Floral Fresh. Infinite Fresh. Fresh floral.
Patty's in.
Patty's in for $1. Thank you, Patty. Anybody else? $4. It's a great price. You can see it's good size. It is good size. Nobody knows the day. Okay, I have one of these left. This is number 471. This will be $4. These are the kojic acid and turmeric cleansing pads. It cleanses and energizes your skin. There are 40 pads in here. 40 pads. Number is 471. This is the only one I got. This is it. Patty, you got that one. And that reminds me, guys, let me tell you what. Let me mark that down. When you get, some of you get your packages, and you know how I always put free stuff in, little bags of free stuff. In the bags, you're going to get these round things. They look like cucumbers. They're paper. You're going to get 2 sets. So don't try to eat them. They're actually for your eyes. So I would take them and put a little bit of water on them, put them in your freezer just for a couple minutes, and then put them on your eyes. It'll take care of the swelling and the redness. So if you get those, that's your free things. That's one of the things in the bags. And I'm thinking, people might not know what those are. They might try to clean their glasses, but that's what they are. They're for your eyes. So just keep your heads up this week when you get your packages. There's going to be some in there. I gave them to everybody until I ran out. I gave 2 sets to everybody. Sounds like they were made for me. I think they were, Patty. I think they were. This is number 470, and here's your foot peel mask. You're getting 2 pairs in here. It's original scent. This is great for dry, dead skin, cracked heels, calluses. This is sealed, and expiration on this here expired May of 2026. So it's still good. May 2026. If you want this, the number is 470, and this will be $5. $5. Oh, I need them for my allergy eyes right now. Ooh, Lisa, I hope you got some in your box. I hope so. If not, I still have some. So I'll make sure in your next box you'll get some. I should just mail them to you like right now, because I know what that feels like. Those allergies are horrible.
Yeah, it's a bad time for allergies right now.
So number 470, $5 if anybody wants that. Patty Rose, you want those? You got it. Whoops. Yeah, I've started giving those out, and I think there's still some left in the package. And the other thing, guys, if you, I don't know, you all are probably familiar with my soaps. I'm going to run through my soaps real quick and let you guys know what I have left. The one that I do have left, of course, is the cucumbers and melon soap. These are all $4. All $4. I have water just rolling out of my, oh man, when he goes to sleep. So this is the cucumber. You can see a little bit of cucumber in there. And I only have 4 of these left. There's only 4 available. So these ones are $4 if you want the cucumber melon. Put that $4. The next one I have is Stone Mountain, which I haven't sold, I think, but one of these. Stone Mountain. This is a guy soap. Chris Mountain Air of masculine spices, hints of musk, blends perfectly with frankincense. It's a man soap we can't get enough of, it says. Can't get enough of this man soap. It's the Mountain, Stone Mountain. $4 if you want it. $4. Manly soap. Stone Mountain. Patty Rose says, I'll take a Stone Mountain. And they itch too. I know. I used to have to come home from work with a really cold washcloth on my eyes. It was horrible. It was horrible. Lemongrass. Y'all know the lemongrass. Stone Mountain times 2. I got you, Red Arrow. Thank you. Smells good. Don't have to use it just for a guy.
No.
This is your lemongrass. Smells like lemongrass. Remember Stone Mountain pocketbooks. Love them. Actually, my daughter-in-law a long time ago had one that I sold, I think, on eBay, and it was bronze Stone Mountain purse. It was nice. Lemongrass. I have a few of these left. $4 for lemongrass. Monkey farts. You all know I brought back the monkey farts. Monkey farts. This is complex fruity with banana, grapefruit, kiwi, bubblegum, berries, and vanilla. Monkey farts is an amazing scent. One of the best sellers. What? And Brenda, you're going to be getting one soon. Monkey farts. It has the kiwi seeds in it for exfoliating. That's what your monkey farts look like. Again, guys, I don't name these. The company does. If you want your monkey farts, get your monkey farts, and I'm going to send you some of them, Mike.
You know I'd like them.
I know you would. Let's see. And the last, rainforest. I still have rainforest. How many of these? Yeah, rainforest. Here we go. This is rainforest gardenia. Rainforest gardenia. It's a soft jasmine rounded off with delicate gardenia aroma. It's a wonderful floral aroma that will linger and last. So we're getting some monkey farts sold. So I got you Patty Rose for monkey fart and Lisa Jenkins. Monkey farts are fun too if you have a man in your life or boys. For some reason, everything fart they love. Rainforest gardenia, $4 if you want that. And the last one I have is your unscented oatmeal. These are great if you have any skin issues, eczema, dry skin. This will work great. Sensitive skin, there's the little bits and pieces of oatmeal oat in there for exfoliating. It's unscented. One of the soft, this is actual goat's milk. Very, very soft soap. So we have unscented oatmeal if you want that. And that is $4. And I have these wood soap dishes still. These are $2 a piece. $2 if you want one. These work great with the soap. You just put the soap on here and the water drains through so they don't get all gummy and funny. I have these in my bathrooms, no joke. So if you want one of these, $2, let me know. I got a few of those. And that is my round. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Selling that good soap.
Soap is amazing. I'm going to be bringing up some sugar scrub coconuts.
Ooh.
Coconut scent sugar scrub. Man, is it good. Good stuff.
Nice.
All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your bids. Thank you for hanging out.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And
Wednesday, tomorrow. Guys, I'm not going to be having my sale. Tomorrow morning, we have to drop off our baby, our sweet little Chloe, our fur baby, and tomorrow is her surgery. So we don't know, obviously, what the outcome's going to be or what's going to happen, but I'm thinking, or how long it'll take. Whatever it is, I just have a feeling I'm not going to feel like auctioning tomorrow. So I'm not going to auction tomorrow at all. Then Thursday, we don't have nothing Thursday. Friday, though. Friday, we're back here, right?
6:30. Yep. 6:30 back here. Yep.
Yeah, lots of prayers for our sweet baby. Oh, Patty Rose, you love sugar scrub. Whoa, wait till you see this stuff, man. You're going to get some. So, yeah, appreciate all the prayers. Hopefully everything is going to be okay with her. We don't know. But so that will be tomorrow all day. Then Friday, right back here.
Yep.
And then Saturday, I'll be over with Angie Resell on her channel. Yeah, prayers for the best outcome for Rio. So that's about us in a nutshell.
Yep. Yeah, thanks. Make sure you're keeping Nana and her sweet pup Chloe in the prayers. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, be safe. If it's hot where you live, like it's hot here, make sure you're hydrating, check on somebody, make sure everybody's doing all right. And we'll see you Friday.
Thank you all. Yep. See you on Friday. Positive thoughts. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Love you all so much. You all are amazing. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Is it Indian? It's not Indian. Okay, bye, guys.
Goodbye.